Yo, what's good, my people? Ryan, you seem like you're in a good mood, bro. Seems like you're in a good mood, man. We called out this short yesterday in my Discord, but it happened in London, so I couldn't trade it. But we called it the weekly immediate rebalance level and the 4 hours. Really good short. If gold takes out this high, might set up a good swing short position. But let's move on. What's up, Ali? Welcome. How much to Discord? Discord's free, brother. Discord's free. I've never charged anyone for anything, brother. We just here. I got you, brother. I got you. The next ebook, guys. Ah, man. I wish you guys knew. Bias today. We'll cover bias. Wait for some more people to join. We'll cover everything. Next one will be free. I gotta figure out what I want to do because I think I need to make a PowerPoint presentation, maybe with like a 2 hour lecture or something. No, I don't have no other TikTok accounts with a 2 hour lecture as well. Maybe like even throw in, because it's genuinely gonna be the most difficult one because it's literally everything I know, but that's gonna take a lot of time. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it out. Because just the book, people are gonna get confused. But I don't know if I'm willing to do a full lecture with a PowerPoint. Maybe throw in like a meeting with anyone, all for free. That's a lot of work. So we'll have to see. I'll give out the book for those who want to maybe take it to the next level with the book. For those of you who don't need it that much, maybe you know exactly what I'm talking about. So we'll figure that out though. Someone's talking to you with the same. Yeah, they're fake, bro. Yep, I use funded by traders when I trade Forex. I have a question. How come SPY and QQQ all have the same target to come? SPY and QQQ are like the index options. What's up, Alex? But the book, I'm thinking the book will be free, yeah. Can you explain gold price action? Weekly immediate rebalance. We had a weekly bearish order block formation. Then you had the 4-hour bearish fair value gap that you could have shorted from. I know because I told people last night. Good morning, Saint. Good morning. Listen, I want to encourage those of you who are on TikTok, come over to YouTube. We'll cover the bias soon. Just give me. Usually I do bias around like 9:25. What's up, Juice Day? Welcome back, brother. Saying what's up. Yep, I use funded by traders for Forex. How's the sauce? I'm almost done the book. I need 2 more pages, 2 more chapters, but they're small chapters. In the book, 2 more chapters. They're both small chapters. Someone said, why don't you sell teaching like one-on-one, like hourly teaching, or host a class or something? Can make some good money on the side. That's not a scam. No, I don't think it'll be a scam at all to help teach people. Will it be paid or free? I think I'm going to release the book for free. Trading Nasdaq futures. The book for free. But I'm thinking I'm going to make a course on the book. So the book, maybe a PowerPoint presentation with like a 2 to 3 hour lecture, or maybe like 4 1-hour lectures or something. And then also throw in like a 30-minute or 1-hour live call. Because the truth is, listen, there's already about 50 people maybe messaging me about Power of 3. If you guys don't know, the book's gonna be almost like, I love helping you guys, but like, listen, I got a girl. I can't be on my phone 24/7 when I'm with her, when I'm at the gym. So I can't always be answering those questions. So I gotta find a way to, filter up. So I gotta figure some shit out. But the book will most likely be the book will be free. The book will be free. I'm not gonna charge you guys for a book that you might not even get value from the book. I don't know if you guys will even understand the things I'm saying in the book. So I'll release the book for free. If you're a little bit more advanced, you'll probably understand the majority of the book. But there's like, bro, there's if I did a course, bro, I'm honestly thinking, bro, like $5, bro, like not even much. If I did a full course on the book, else in a course, it would be like a yeah, I guess the one-on-one. No, I wouldn't even. I don't know. We'll have to just figure something out because the only reason is it's because I don't want to waste my time with people who aren't even gonna like take it serious. I get too many messages. There's no way I can filter out people like. I can't sit down and give an hour to everybody, like especially for those people who I don't even know. So maybe we won't do a course. We'll figure it out. But I'll give the book for free. And for those of you who think you can get the value out of the book by yourself, go crazy. For those of you who can't, we'll figure something else for you guys. Yeah, maybe a small class where everyone can come in. That's not a bad idea. A paid class. Paid class is not bad. Or what I can do is I think this is a good idea. For those who want to go the next step with the book, and before anything, um, what up, everyone on TikTok? Wiped out on my tip brokers. For those who want to go the next step with the book, I'll give you guys the full PowerPoint breakdown. I'll give you guys the lectures that I recorded, and I'll do a call. Maybe we'll do 2 or 3 calls, going over because listen, half the book is advanced theory on power of three. I'll tell you guys now. Half the book is probably concepts you've never seen anywhere. Can someone get rid of this guy? Or any mods in the chat? I'll make someone mod right now if they know how to remove this fucking guy, bro. Why is this guy spamming my YouTube? That's weird, bro. All right. I'll be mod. I mean, okay, listen, for everyone on TikTok, I'm also live on YouTube. All right. I'm slowly trying to convert everyone from TikTok to YouTube because I mean YouTube everyone is good. You printed your whole ebook today? Nice, bro. Study that shit. It's really, really good. Can you check ES1? Yeah, we're gonna check out everything now. We're 10 minutes in. Um we closed inside. We did take previous day high. That was gonna be my first objective for today, which was previous day high. But we already took out the objective. What's your YouTube? I'll hop in TikTok. Yeah, TikTok's like I don't want to be that guy, but TikTok's kind of like for I don't want to say degenerates, but like a lot of trolls on TikTok. A lot of people are not focused. Everyone on YouTube here, these guys are locked in, bro. These guys are locked in. When you do IRL, do you consider an FEG that has been mitigated? You can definitely use a fair value gap that's been tapped in before. The only thing is you need to understand the context and narrative. What's your bias? Bullish? We're gonna cover bias now. I need to invest in my fund in the past. How many drawdown do you have left? How much drawdown do you have left? Why are you saying bad words about us? Not you, bro. Not you. It's the other people. You'll see. People are gonna start coming in, and they're gonna start trolling the shit out of me. It happens every single day. So, and then on YouTube, there's no trolls. On YouTube, everyone's locked in. Everyone's just here to learn. Everyone's just here. What's up, great Matthew? But I'm down 1,400. Honestly, bro, if I were you, if you really want to take it serious and do your absolute best, just risk 100 per trade. But if you want to move it along, I would just do 2 trades, risk 300, pass or fail. How do you know where to put the line? All right, let's cover bias. I know I have a lot of questions here, but there's just no way I can answer them all. Let's cover the bias, and then once we do that, we can start answering questions again. All right, Nasdaq. We're obviously inside the daily bearish fair value gap. Also rejecting off of this daily bullish fair value gap. This is potentially a Tuesday low of week, but I also kind of favor a Wednesday high of week. So we're stuck between these two power of threes. We're stuck between these two weekly power of three ideas. What's going to confirm it for me? If we start to leave this range, we can go to the 4 hour. Now, if we have a daily bearish power of three set up, we can London high. London frames a reversal. I like that. What do you guys know about what I'm about to do right now? Nothing. You guys don't know because you haven't seen the book, so you don't know. I like this London high being held. I like we came up to the rejection block, took out the buy side, took out the sell side. Maybe we can look for a retracement and then more shorts. I kind of do favor that. Wednesday high of week. London frames a reversal. Got you guys, got you guys. You know, there's still, listen, there's still a whole bunch of ebooks. If you don't even want to look at the new one, right, there's still a whole bunch of shit in my Discord. Join the Discord, it's completely free. We're trading Nasdaq futures. Yeah, I think I favor the shorts here. The fact we came up all the way here, didn't bump London high. Is there an SMT there? What the fuck is this? Oh, this is gold. Oh, I was gonna say because that would have been a huge red flag. Okay, yeah, this makes more sense. I like this. Yeah, I like this as a potential short. I like Wednesday high week. This is probably your protected. Damn, did it dump right when I started talking? Because the market was inside the daily fair value gap when I did that. What I'd want to see really is price go below the daily SIBI low. I'm favoring shorts here. If I'm being honest, favoring shorts. We look, failure to get to 50%. Failure to get to 50%. London high, stay strong. We got to be cautious though, because it's easy to be wrong on a day like this. Someone said longs. Yo, listen, if you're longs, you backtested this strategy. What strategy? You don't even know my strategy. I haven't even released it yet. What are you talking about? If you think price is gonna go down, stick to your bias. I'm personally gonna look for shorts. I'm gonna look for continuation shorts. Obviously, we took our range low, sell side, and everything. I don't think previous day low is too far of a stretch. I would love to see something like this. I mean, we do have a 4 hour bullish under us. That is a 4 hour breaker as well. I mean, at least what we can expect is price to come like here. At least. It could reject off there. Makes no sense shorting. Shorts will get smoked long only. Listen, if you guys are bullish, stay bullish. Trending environment. We're having a 4 hour change in the state of delivery. Anyways, you guys stick to your bias. I'll stick to mine. If I have to change my bias, I will. Can you check out Bitcoin? Its all-time highs. Bullish until proven otherwise. Love when people tell you how to trade. It's okay, bro. It's all good. See, that's what I'm saying. TikTok. No one on YouTube says this shit. Like, if you're more, because we're long for short. You know what it sounds like to me, bro? It sounds like you're getting entitled, and if you lose, sounds like you're gonna be emotional. Right. First of all, nothing's for sure. Right. It's all about bias, not conviction. Check out Soul. Soul bullish until proven otherwise. I think I own a little bit of Soul actually. I'm not gonna lose. See, that's the mindset I'd be getting people killed, bro. I mean, maybe you're different. Euro looks pretty bullish. I mean, bearish. Sorry. I would expect it to at least come here, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'm bearish on Euro. I'd also look for some type of retracement. You bearish till discount? I'm bearish, expecting London highs to stay intact. We did put in relative equal highs. So we'll just have to see. I mean, we have to see. If we're wrong, We'll reject off the 4-hour bullish. It's premium right now. I mean, you guys are still looking at the 1 minute, 15-minute time frame, not the bigger picture. We're almost at right equilibrium of the range. I don't think we get new all-time highs. I like Wednesday high of week. It also aligns with the monthly power of 3. Took previous month low, actually. Was that yesterday? Previous month low. Oh, that was here. We usually take 2 trades a day. We are buying, right? Damn, everyone's bullish, huh? For now, I'm looking for shorts. If something makes me change my bias, I'll do it. But I mean, we had a 4-hour change in the state of delivery here. Unless we start to wick, it's gonna be a 4-hour change in the state from a premium from the daily bearish fair value gap. Man, like that's bearish as hell to me. We'll see. A lot of people looking for long, so we'll have opposite biases. That's okay. That's okay. I could be wrong, you know? Be my mentor? You dumping? I can help you out like I do with everyone else. You dumping? Yeah, it's gonna take out those equal lows. It's too clean. Too clean. Let's sign into the accounts. What? Not signed into TradeAway anywhere else. Where am I signed into TradeAway? Someone said look at Bitcoin quickly. I'll look at Bitcoin. With all-time highs, it's so difficult, man. I wouldn't go short and I wouldn't go long if it was my own capital. If it's not your own capital. Okay, it should let us sign in here. Cool. And there's the dump. Is this what the 1 minute chart looks like? Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, that's really bad. It is definitely hard to long when this 1 minute. I mean, short when the 1 minute's like this. Still bearish though. We'll have to look for a retracement. Which country in Europe? I'm in North America, bro. How much drawdown you're funded? We're on new evals, Piyush. We're on new evals. We full ported those fundeds and we lost. Well, we didn't full port. We had like 500 left, so we went for it. It's grabbing liquidity. Maybe. I'm gonna look for like, to be honest, maybe this liquidity. But we'll see. We'll see. We obviously could be wrong. We'll find out soon. Going to equilibrium. I could expect at least equilibrium. What's up, Mitchell? Good morning, brother. Yep. If we're wrong, we'll probably come towards equilibrium and then reverse. So if I was long, when I lose the evals, it was last Friday. In the stream, we said we had 500 left. They were the fundeds, not the evals. And then we had 500 left. We took one trade, risk 500, lost. All-time highs, it's impossible, man. It's impossible. Honestly, if you were doing crypto with your own money, what's your bias? Right now, probably against the entire world, I'm looking for shorts. I'll use the dealing range discount always. Always dealing range discount. If we're looking for equilibrium. That's why you start working on this power 3 model. That's not why. I don't care at all that we didn't make a payout on the last fundeds. We went on a losing streak. It is what it is. The reason I'm doing this power of 3 model, and it's not even a model, it's I can't even explain, it's everything. It's literally everything. But the reason is because I have data from my last 100 plus trades. I have data from over thousands of back tested trades. I have all of ICT's knowledge from all his lectures and each mentorship. And this time distortion, rejection block. This could be your second stage, and then we reverse from this low. It's possible, but today's my first day of my fund future. The reason I did the power of 3 model is because it's pretty much the only way. Like if I'm being honest with you guys, I genuinely feel like I unlocked the key. You know, that's what it feels like right now. I've managed to put every single thing I know into this power of 3 like framework, and it's just never made more sense to me ever. I already went back 2024, back tested it with the power of 3 concept, and it's already been so much better. So, anyways, let's focus up here. Took a sell on you. Nice, nice, nice. You caught that move. Nice, nice, nice. Welcome to everyone on YouTube. We got 130 people on YouTube. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So right now I am looking for shorts. I wouldn't short this. Absolutely not. But if we can get some type of retracement, maybe. Obviously, if we're wrong, what would I expect to happen? If we're wrong, it's probably going to go to the 4-hour, tap in the breaker, and then go up, right? If price is going to go up today, it's probably going to do something like this and then take out these highs and come higher. Me, for now, I'm still bearish. So we'll see. Dealing range is the most recent range, which is basically the most recent buy side and sell side liquidity pool. So this is your right now. This is your dealing range is still forming. This was your previous dealing range. See, we took out buy side here, took out sell side. That's your dealing range. The most recent high and low that's put in that took out the previous high and low. So a lot of people are bullish. If you're bullish, you know, it makes sense, you know. We 4-hour breaker swept the sell side from a higher time frame level. How did I define it? I learned power of 3 from ICT's YouTube channel. I mastered power of 3 with thousands of back-tested trades, thousands of losses, thousands of wins, and little. What really made the power of 3 nice was the little parts in ICT's lectures, you know, because he didn't teach everything in the concept of power of 3. It's 8:30 midnight opening, yes. 8:30. I don't even use 8:30 personally. There's the 4-hour. So far, I mean, we called out price coming to the 4-hour. Obviously, we're not going to short a 4-hour bullish fair value gap. Would I be surprised if 9:30 just dumps? No, I wouldn't be too surprised. It's possible 9:30 just dumps. It's looking like a potential bullish power of 3 for New York Open. We're going to stay patient here for sure. We took a trade yesterday. Yeah, we took a win yesterday. 8:30. Shorts already went crazy. Hey, good shit, bro. 140 people on YouTube. Welcome. We are in fractal premium. Still short. P3 can be used in many different ways. I'm personally bearish, but we'll see. What's your trading period? Yep. Usually, I won't enter a trade after 11. Have you gotten funded? I've gotten payouts before, brother Kevin. Last couple months been difficult, but I'm hoping with this new framework that I can use, I can reduce a lot of losses. That's the key. Is the key of my model. It's trending. Yeah, where are all the people who said it's gonna go up, bro? I'm joking. If it's gonna reverse, it'll reverse from somewhere around here. If it'll reverse somewhere from the box I just drew. It shouldn't come deeper. I'm looking at the 4-hour breaker right now. YouTube ads annoying, yeah. I'm milking you guys for revenue. Listen, I encourage those on TikTok. If you're watching me on TikTok and you're actually, yep, we called the move on gold, bro, in our Discord. It was really nice. Called that shit out right before I went to bed yesterday. Yep, 930 distribution. I don't have a model for this yet, but what do you use to trade? Top Step and My Funded Futures. But this is 100% shortable. This is shortable if you understand protected highs and lows and real distribution. You could have shorted this, but I don't use that model, even though I do teach it in the book. It's difficult to. It's difficult to predict. But for those of you who are watching on TikTok, for those of you watching and you're serious, if you're serious about like you're not here to troll me and you're actually here to maybe see what I see or improve or I don't know, just chill with people who aren't trolls, I encourage you to come over to YouTube. Which model do you use? I use my model. I use a power of 3 model that none of you have ever seen before. How about that? Yeah, man, this is bro selling a course. I'm not even selling a course, bro. It's free. Discord's free. How would you trade all-time highs? 1 minute range. Bulls are getting destroyed. Yeah, I don't know. All those people who are bullish. Are you guys still bullish? I'm not even hating. No, I'm just genuinely just asking. For those of you who are calling me stupid, bro, you seem very confident. Please teach that model to us too. Oh, I am very confident, bro. Still bullish, still bullish. Okay, okay. What are your thoughts on the accumulation distribution model? That's the power of 3 model that I use. Meltfest. Gold just took the buy side you were mentioning. Yes. Nuke threats make people go to risk off assets. You and Meister were in the same line yesterday. Then he found out he was like, oh, I'm cooked then. That's funny. Wait, yesterday we took profits though. Good shit on short bias. What are you looking for? Retracement sell side? Yeah, I'm gonna look for a retracement sell side, exactly. That's a large expansion. We're already past -2. Yeah, see, I would have wanted to see a retracement at this level, but yeah. Yeah, I think daily lows as well. You know, we called that shit out way before 930. Way before 930. What did I say, bro? I said daily lows. I don't think it's a stretch. Don't think it's a stretch at all. But this is not tradable either way. Maybe we get a 15-minute silver bullet short, you know. I'm just gonna have to wait, you know. There's no way to maybe at -4 we stop distributing. I think it lines up with the hourly fair value gap. Yeah, it does. So we'll look at -4, see if we can get there. That's your hourly fair value gap some people were talking about. Long during macro? Yeah, you can try it out. I'm personally thinking shorts. What do you think about NDOG? Yep. Oh, it all aligns there. I just marked the hourly, but it's definitely NDOG as well. Or NWOG, sorry. I'm just gonna keep the hourly marked out, keep it simple. Superman, I didn't enter waiting for 930. How much OB plus FNP work in the market out of 100 numbers? With the right narrative, 100% of the time, brother. But if you don't have the right narrative, then it's 0%. So it all depends on if you're choosing the right one at the right time. Don't long falling knives? Ah, man. I don't know. Are you guys who were bullish? For those of you who were bullish and calling me stupid, are you still bullish? Are you still bullish? You think this is manipulation? I don't. This is real distribution, brother. This is real distribution from daily power of 3. All of you guys were thinking longs, which makes sense. I used to also think longs here. I used to also think longs here. This is what real distribution looks like. 930 power of 3. I'm going to drop you guys one of the sauces from the book. 930 power of 3 does not exist. Forget about 930. We're inside the daily power of 3. Look at this price action before the dump. You guys don't know about what I'm about to say, but this is range deviation, strong protected high. What did I say at the beginning of the stream? I said I don't think London high is going to get taken. I think New York's going to dump. Still, obviously, could be wrong. If I'm being honest, if I was going to take this trade, I would have TP'd here. -4 standard deviation, 1 hour fair value gap. So obviously it could reverse from here, but this is real distribution right here. From which year? We've been doing it for just over a year, brother. You're still bullish. Look at the daily. It's definitely possible, you know. This could all become a wick. It's possible. It's possible. Can you explain your model in gold? Can I explain my model in gold? Sure, let's explain my model in gold. I'm gonna do gold futures. The same. See, Roy Rogers knows what's up. He said I made 13K using according to Enigma methodology using power of 3. That's what I feel like right now. I feel like a fucking superhero. I feel like a fucking superhero. Someone said explain your power of 3 in gold. Sure. Sure. We'll do a quick run. Reversal deviation. Bro, like you can't make this up, man. You literally can't make this up. You guys think I make look, I literally I didn't put it in the box yet. So reversal deviation in a daily bullish power of 3. Reversal deviation. We called out these short from the 4 hour up here. There's a 4 hour somewhere here, isn't there? Somewhere. Where's the 4 hour? Oh, this 4 hour. Reversal deviation. It's not random, bro. I'm telling you guys, it's not random. This is your reversal deviation. You guys aren't gonna know how to project this yet, but it'll be in the book. And then look at your expansion deviation. Oh, it's not. There's no clean leg here. It just went. You could do it like this, but I would look at the 1 minute instead. Maybe the 5 minutes cleaner. Your last manipulation leg is how I do it. So it would be like this. That aligns. Oh, that's not random, bro. Like, it's just not random. Can you explain why this happens so often? The reason this happens so often is because, listen very closely, because every single move in the market is power of 3. You just need to identify which power of 3. That's it. It's in the book, man. I'm almost done the book. I'm gonna release the book for free. That's certain. I'm not gonna charge you guys for the book. I've never charged you guys for my ebooks. I'm not gonna start now. But for those who want to take time with me, if you can figure it out on your own, it's there. I put in all the guys. I put so much detail into this book. I'm bearish, Abe. We've been bearish since 9 a.m. I'm giving myself a 3 out of 3 because where can I get the book? It's gonna be in my Discord, brother. Someone said your deviation settings. Sure. I have 3. This is for range deviations. This is to predict. I'm giving you guys some sauce right now. This is in the book. I wasn't gonna tell you. This is to predict your range deviations for a protected high or low and a power of 3. I use this mainly if Monday has a small range. I'll use it for the weekly. I'll use it for the monthly, super rarely. Usually I'm doing this on the daily power of 3. So what's the first thing I did when I hopped on stream today? I did this. Who remembers that? I slipped it in there. Didn't even tell anyone. Your last price leg here. Anchored it. You don't want to see this go above -1. If so, if it's not rejecting below -1, it could be a distribution leg that's coming here. We rejected 0.5, 0.75. What did I mark out here? I put this shit at 9:20 a.m. I said range deviation daily power of 3. I put a circle on this. You guys start noticing I put these circles. When I put these circles, it means I'm expecting it to be a protected high or low. And then what did I do? I marked out distribution. How did I mark out my distribution? The last manipulation leg. The last manipulation leg. The highest high and the last manipulation leg is how I do it. FFEG. What's a FFEG? So that's my standard deviation. So I have the range deviation. I have reversal deviations, which is -1, -2.5, -4. And then for distribution projections, I have a -5 in there. There should also be -1.5, like you should have all of them, 0.5. But I like to keep it clean and just eyeball it. Oh, first FEG, yeah. I have a model for just first FEG now. I wouldn't short this though. We're gonna have to wait, guys. We're gonna have to wait. Yeah, wouldn't short this down here. This is basically TP. Like, so I do think we can get down here, but now we're more in the realm of it could be, if we're wrong, we'll find out really quick. You still hunting longs? I was never hunting longs, brother. Bearish since the beginning of stream. Still bearish, actually. Still bearish. Bearish this day, period. Bearish, period. I will say though, I'd have to see a reaccumulation here. Gatie, when do you back test? You just go back in time at the same trades multiple times. You go on different charts and do it. Both, bro, both. If I'm looking to refine certain things, I'll go back over the same trades. If I'm looking to collect data, I'll just pick a time and go. You think you could go higher? Maybe. I'm personally still bearish. I would want to see, ideally, listen, you guys don't know, you guys don't even know what to say, but what I would like to see, 15-minute fair value gap, come in, time distortion, reaccumulation second stage, and then give me another dump, and then we can use standard deviations on that as well. What do you think of reversal 50% 1 hour FEG? Don't favor it. I don't favor it. I'm personally still bearish, just like the beginning of stream. Been bearish since the beginning. You would want to see reaccumulation here. So that would be nice, yeah. We just got to be patient here. Can you explain why you're bearish? Daily power of 3, monthly power of 3, weekly power of 3. They all align. They all align. This strategy, can you trade news? You can't enter before news, but if you have a position set up for the power of 3, right? Like the only way I would do this is if I was in a trade, weekly power of 3, right? And it's set up the reversal protected low. If you deviated your high protected low already and you have news, let's say 8:30 and you're over here, yeah, I would hold that shit 100%, bro. I expect news to dump, you know? News is gonna add add volatility to the narrative determined. Obviously, they can shift gears. Would I hold it through NFP? No, because NFP is a narrative all on its own. You know, they can do literally whatever they want. They don't care about your power of 3 in NFP, bro. All they care about is making money. It tapped into 4 hour using the 1 hour. Yep, 4 hour, 1 hour, all the same. I'm still bearish. You think we get an MMBM? Nope. S&P to London high? No. Not even, me personally, no. I've been bearish since 9:20 a.m. and I'm staying bearish most likely. Unless we invert this 15-minute fair value gap. That's forming. Reversal went. I'm bearish, yo. Are you guys not listening, man? Waiting for the longs? Yeah. Stay patient, brother. Oh, Guarav, 100%, bro. I'm in Toronto, Ali. Need to see how this 4 hour closes. Yeah, it's gonna close pretty bearish. We'll close inside. You waiting a short? Yes, that's what we're doing. We're waiting for a potential short. Why are you bearish? Please. Daily power of 3. This is your protected high. Range deviated from Asia. Midnight opening. Smart money accumulated all the shorts. 1 more cent higher. Run up the buy stops. And they send it to dump in 9:30 distribution. 9:30 is your real distribution for daily power of 3. You don't need to see a real daily a real power of 3 here. Just enter a short position now. That would be suicide. Yeah, exactly. I think we disrespect when you're releasing the book and the explanation classes. I need to ask you guys how you guys want me to do. 10 a.m. open high? Yeah, 10 a.m. open high would be nice into this 15 minute. I would like that as well, to be honest. But it's hard to catch moves like these, you know? It is hard. And I'll explain exactly what I'm looking for, but it's not easy. A lot of the time you can get stopped out in this 15-minute fair value gap. Let's say we do get this, right? It's really easy to get stopped out here. Sometimes you'll have a time distortion set up. Sometimes you'll have um a really deep retracement if you're wrong. So you need to know exactly what you're looking for. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes just taps in, thumbs. Are you funded? Not currently. We actually just lost the funded account last Friday. We full ported the rest of the drawdown. You caught the move down? Nice, Blake. I do have a Discord server, yes. Yo, do you remember me? I'm up on my puts I told you about. Good shit, bro. Proud of you. Waiting for the power 3 on the daily. It's a distribution at 9:30. Did I hear that right? If your daily power is 3, so you're protected high or low, and also this is a London reversal, but if you've already deviated for your right manipulate. When I say deviate, I mean manipulated. If you manipulated already for the daily power of 3, yes, I would expect this is what's it called? Like 9:30 distribution, real distribution. Because listen, think about it like this: power of 3 daily candle. When are we likely to distribute? If London manipulated, we all know distribution is going to come, right? It's going to come in New York session. 9:30 is your volatility driver. It doesn't need to manipulate again. We already manipulated. The daily power of 3 context is already in play. We don't need to manipulate again. You know? I see the unicorn higher time frame chart. I don't care about the unicorn though. Still bearish. I send you a trade on Discord this move before 9:30. I'll look at it after, brother. Can my bias be right if I say I can't buy it close below the Asia opening, validate the bearish move? It's not bad. It's pretty generic. Like a lot. It can be a lot more than that. It can definitely be used as a confluence. Getting a lot of questions right now. Okay, before I answer more questions, I want to recommend people. Again, I know I keep saying this, and I'm gonna keep saying it. So, DOL is gonna be daily lows, brother. It doesn't have to get there today. I think it can. It doesn't have to, but I think we're coming for these lows. But we'll see. If we're wrong, we're gonna reverse right now, and it'll inverse this. If we inverse this, I'm no longer interested. I'm happy with how it's looking, you know, and that's it. Is a deviation on an order block? The deviation is on the last. So for which deviation? This projection or the deviation? For the range deviation, I use the last. This is gonna be in the book, but it's gonna be the last leg, right? The last manipulation leg. You can also use the entire range. It actually works both ways. I like it when it looks both ways. Someone says it looks like a reversal. I'm loving it. I don't think so, but maybe. We'll see. We shall see. Okay, before I answer some more questions, those of you who are on TikTok, right now TikTok has no trolls, which is actually nice. But for those of you who are on TikTok and not here to troll me, I want to encourage you guys to come over to my YouTube. It's still free. It's the same. It's the same thing. I recommend you guys come because YouTube chat's just a little bit more serious. DOL is the daily lows, brother, right here. It doesn't have to get there today, but I think we can get there in due time. Doesn't have to get there today. Euro USD power of 3, sure, we'll do it quickly. See the distribution in London? When you see this, it means you're in another power of 3. Let's look at the weekly. That's a pretty shitty weekly open, huh? Someone said I use session liquidity for targets, sound risk management, and trade after 9:30. Just made me 18,000 in 5 months, and I give all the credits to you. Good shit, bro. Proud of you. Proud of you, bro. There's a mohawk there, but it's still valid. You ready? This is where's your monthly open? I need to do this before 10 a.m. because 10 a.m. is. Find your weekly open. It's gonna be somewhere here. Your weekly power of three. Your weekly power of three is the one that's in play here. 4-hour bearish fair value gap. We came up, waiting, time distortion, all time distortion, and then you're dumb. So I'm not gonna go through every single hourly candle, but you can just know that it's your weekly power of three that caused London to dump. Ideally, you don't like. I'm not saying this is ideal to trade. You should be ideally looking for a protected high. Where's your protected high here? There is none. There's no high probability protected high. There's this little move above midnight opening, which is nice. But again, I wouldn't even look at this. I like to find high probability protected highs. This is not high probability for me. It's going to be in the book as well. Can you see a short setup in macro? From the 15-minute fair value gap, maybe, yeah. We're just waiting. That's why I'm not looking through much. I'm waiting for this 15-minute. I've been bearish since 9 a.m., brother. Yeah. You wouldn't buy or sells? None. Short will be good from the 15. Yeah. For all those people who were bullish, are you still bullish? For the people who called me stupid, are you still here? I wonder. Still bullish? All right, all right. By the way, no hatred. I'm just curious. Just curious. Just curious if you guys are still here. It's totally fine to be bullish. Like I don't care. It doesn't affect me. But there's a lot of people who come into my chat and they're like, yeah, no. I don't mind. It's just there's a lot of people who come to my chat and they're like, what the fuck, bro? You're bearish? And then end up being right, and then they just leave, and I never hear from them ever again. Drawn liquidity, it's going to be the daily lows, right? So in the context of this daily, weekly power of three, we're also in the monthly power of three. So we're also in the monthly power of three. It's very, very possible this monthly low gets taken out, you know? I think it's possible. It's still not confirmed enough for me, but I also, think it's very, very, very probable that this is your all-time high, Someone said you're bullish. If you ain't got hitters, you're doing something wrong. I would recommend, how much would you recommend? I would just recommend a certain amount of knowledge and then like $100. Yeah, definitely is market is crashing. We've had that narrative for a while, yeah, the reversal from after elections. Anyways, let's see. Okay, we're finally getting a leg up here. Let's focus up. 15-minute fair value gap. What do I do in situations like this? Look at your dealing range. This is your dealing range. It's not an argument. This is your dealing range. You would want to see, if you're bearish, you would want to see the daily SIBI low protected. Someone's Cookie said you're bullish too. No, I'm not bullish. Just unless you're talking to someone else in chat. Pew said, please, how much are you going to teach this model for and how much? I'm going to give the book for free. I don't want to charge you guys for the book, especially because I don't even know if it's going to help you guys. For some of you, it will. Myself is bullish. I'm bearish since 9:15. That's okay, though. Hopefully, myself can find profitability today. Good shit, Trevor. The SIBI low is the daily bearish fair value gap low, right? If we're going to move lower, you would want to see price go lower from the daily SIBI, right? You'd want to see it reject off the daily SIBI. So when we're there, even on the lower time frame, it's still a level. How can we get the book? The book's going to be in my Discord. It's going to be free. I already have some books there. This is going to be probably one of the last books. How much for the explanation classes? I think, yeah, we'll have to do it like that because I can't simply help everyone. So the book's going to be free. Everything you need is going to be in the book if you take the time and figure it out. I can't sit there and explain the book and the chapters to everyone. So I'm gonna run probably some, I don't know, class. I'll have to do like a vote, see what people want. The book, I'm gonna, as soon as I'm done, I'll put the book in my Discord. It'll be like maximum the end of this week, this weekend. I'm almost done. So the next time I'm free, I'll sit down back in the lab, finish the last two chapters, and then I have to edit. If it was paid, I wouldn't do much, bro. Honestly, bro, like I don't know, $10, bro, $5, $20, 25. I don't know. I'll ask people. I'll ask people. $1, bro. I don't fucking know. 10. I wouldn't charge like people be charging like 500, bro. Like what? You got that short? No, we did call it out, but no entry model for us. You know, no entry model. So we're looking for a look at this. Yes, 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 yes. Time distortion. Time distortion here. This is time distortion. I want to see this high get taken. What is this lab? When I say lab, I mean I turn off all the lights in my room and just go on my fucking computer and grind out the charts, bro. Do $900. That's crazy, bro. I'm doing $900. I'm not here to milk people. 950 had a short but risky-ish. Yeah, no, it's a definitely. I would expect time distortion there. Like I was waiting for the 15-minute fair value gap, so that's an immediate rebalance. Could dump from there. Yeah, exactly. That's the main reason I want to charge because I'm more than happy to help people for free. But with this, I can't be giving people hours. I don't have the time. I don't even have the time, you know. So if you want to learn about Power of Three and everything I know about it, I got you. If you just want the book and you want to figure it out on your own, maybe you don't have the money, you're gonna have to put in a little bit more effort, but you can do that. 100%. I think we can keep dumping, bro. Too much hard. How are you? I'm good, bro. I'm good. 500. Okay, I don't know about 500, bro. 500 is 50. I don't know. That's not a bad idea. I would probably do that too, Alex. That would be. I don't know if I'll do it for this, but maybe in the future. I would love to do that. Yeah, exactly. You know, you're right. Looks like we might not get the 15. Hey, Koala. Man, we called this dump beautifully, though. Yeah, we called this dump beautifully. Don't do it for more than 20. You know what? Just because you said it, bro. 20. How about that? Looks bearish. You called it too. Did you call it like I called it? We didn't get a reaccumulation here. We're just waiting for reaccumulation. Always calling but no catching. No entry model, you know? But you're right. That is something I struggle with. Calling perfectly, not entering perfectly. You're right. That's my one weakness right now. It's gonna. I mean, I have more weaknesses obviously, but it's gonna keep dropping probably till 450. Told you. What do you mean told you, bro? When have I ever said that this wasn't gonna keep dumping? What? Like I said, told you it's gonna go down. I'll give you a hot dog and a penny. Yeah, daily buys is almost always right. Be early, I beg you. What do you mean, Felix? Oh, Gina? I don't know what that is. Dates of ebooks launch. I'm gonna try maximum this weekend. As soon as the stream's over, I'm going back in the lab for a couple hours. We'll work out the book. If I can, maybe I'll even finish it today. You know, it depends how long editing is gonna take. I want it to be like perfect. Told you it's going down. Yeah, people are crazy. Why are you so defensive? I told you because I commented it was gonna keep dropping. Oh, I thought you were making it seem like I was not saying it was gonna go down, and you were right and I was wrong, which is fine. Why is it telling me I'm inactive, bro? Like I'm literally live, talking and shit. Still wait for a re-entry. We did get reaccumulation there on the 1 minute. I wanted to see the 15-minute high get taken here. The 1 minute distortion. That would have confirmed the reaccumulation for me, but it's definitely reaccumulation, but it's saved me from being bullish. Got you guys. I got you guys. I mean, it's okay to be bullish. Listen, if you were bullish, listen, honestly, I don't even know how you could have taken a long here. Maybe you took this little inversion. Well, back in the day, I'm not joking, you guys. I would take trades like this. I'd be like, oh, hourly bullish for value gap, 1 minute inversion, order block. What? Like, I would take trades like this and lose all the time, bro. I'm just like, obviously something is going on. Like, what the fuck am I losing this? Like, I'm thinking this is gonna go up and it just, like, so obviously something is going on. I only learned after fucking 1,000 losses. Dead ass me 2 weeks ago. Exactly, bro. Like, you just made me bullish but concerned the unicorn 4 hour, but it's narrative. That's the main thing. Exactly. See, a lot of people do this. And as soon as, I don't mean to like put you guys down, but if you did this, there's something wrong. You can't look at this market and say, we have a 4 hour unicorn, I think it's gonna go up. No, man. That's not how the market. Bro, fuck the unicorn. You think the market cares about a unicorn? It literally does not care about the unicorn, bro. Like, that is not how the market moves. The first thing you say about buys can't be that 4 hour bullish fair value gap, 4 hour unicorn. Like, come on. You guys need to understand the narrative. Narrative. Why should the market go up from this unicorn? Why shouldn't it just run through? There's liquidity resting down here and up here. How do you know which one it's going to go to? The unicorn isn't going to decide. Main threshold is being respected, but come on, brother. I think it's time to potentially. I wouldn't expect reversal. I would expect retracement, though, from previous day low. Still no entry for us. Unlucky. Just really aggressive dump, man. Maybe I could have trusted that entry model. It's basically, sometimes this will happen. It'll go up right before 9:30 into a fair value gap and then just dump right at 9:30. You can time moves like this. You can. It's difficult though. It's not easy, but you can. I was waiting for 10 a.m. reversal, but I think NQ just giving us back shots. Just a bearish day, Bearish day. That's all it is. I'll check after call. I'll have to check after. Don't think we're gonna get a re-entry here on 10 days. Most of you are expected. Not many actual entry models. Yeah, you just have to, it's too risky to that time. It's too risky to time that. It is. If you know what you're doing though, you can do it. You can do it. You can definitely do it. Use 8:30 open. Me personally, no. I don't care about 8:30 open. There were some entry shorts you could have, You could have taken this fair value gap that left the range. You could have waited for an inversion. Yeah, I do. I do. Where's my eye? I put the eye here a while ago. Oh, there's no eye. I marked out this line for a reason. It doesn't have to be today, though. Don't need to be looking at the 1 minute hot time frame context. Exactly. Just broke my 5-day win streak. That's okay, bro. I entered short pre-market, got out early. It hurts. It hurts. Relative equal lows? Yeah. They're relatively equal. I mean, this pool liquidity is all even tapped, but not this one. I was thinking about that too, Ali. Yeah, I was thinking about that too, actually. CE of the daily wick? Definitely possible, right? Listen, the true bulk of the liquidity is going to be right here. What you guys know about that? Probably not much. Your daily rejection block is going to hold the bulk of the liquidity. So really, if I caught those shorts, I would expect it to come to this black line exactly. The daily rejection block. That's your daily liquidity level. Obviously, you have the low. The bulk of your liquidity is going to be here, though. The body low. So someone said, I could explain it to you, but you won't understand most likely. Do you still want me to explain it to do? I sold a bag of would dump on NQ. I mean, we called this nicely, bro. Yeah, we called this really nicely. Unfortunately, we're not able to trade it. That's my biggest thing. Like, I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. My biggest weakness is not predicting where price is gonna go. It's actually entering on the move. I mean, we've been doing better, but like maybe waiting for the 15 here is. I started trading at 9:30. The 15-minute fair value gap. It is time distortion, you know. Yeah, you profitable? I mean, I'd say so, but last 2 months, 3 months been difficult. Appreciate all the follows, everyone on TikTok. Appreciate you guys. For those of you who are on TikTok, you need another entry model. I have 7 entry models. I don't think it's not about the entry models. It's just I think it's better timing distribution. Maybe aggression, yeah, maybe aggression. Knowing, yeah, it definitely is the main thing. It's really easy to look back at trades where I'm right and be like, okay, I could have done this, you know? And I build a repertoire that way. Totally happy to do that, you know? Like this repertoire here, you can short this, man. This is a protected high. You can definitely short this. Exactly, Piyush. That's why nobody knows. It's from the lectures. Sauce dropped in every single lecture. 2023 has a lot. 2024, nah, 2024 not that much. What are you looking for? Retracement sells. We're probably not gonna get it, but maybe. Really? I thought it was the opposite, Miguel. I'm looking for a short, but what is your bias? Bearish, just bearish. You know, we called out this dump at 9:30. We were not able to catch it, unfortunately. However, we're 3 for 3 now on bias. 2023 is a good series. Yes. The thing is, it's not every episode that's useful. It's little parts of every single episode. I have that, like, you know, I would make notes mentally, make notes in the charts, make notes in my journal, and said, oh, look at this, how react. Like, notice when ICT put deviations on this range. Notice when you called out this intermediate term high or long term high. A really good one is the advanced market structure ICT mentorship episode 12 is a really good one. Can we expect previous day low? I would expect so. I would expect this black line is my minimum objective. I wouldn't you know, that's like it can go all the way to the wick low. Doesn't need to. This black line is where I would expect it to go. Took a long time to got burnt. Yep, that's okay, bro. You will learn. Listen, the way I learned is by taking longs at equilibrium. You know. Exactly. This guy knows. If I entered this, listen, you're welcome for not entering. Because if I did, it would have been like this for the next 2 hours. So, if anything, you're welcome, guys. You know. Miguel. So Miguel, you're kind of like me then, bro. You know. Yeah. Weekly put man. See, it's power of three. I'm telling you guys. It's good for all of them are good for gold piece. You just got to put in the concepts. How do you usually journal? I journal every trade. I journal in the context of my model. Yeah, nothing. No green. Yeah, it's real. This is real distribution, guys. What ICT model do you use? I use advanced theories on power of three. Can you show me how you put your equilibrium? Sure, but I was never looking for long, so it doesn't matter. I would have looked at this entire range. If I wanted to look for a long, if I wanted to look for long, I would have looked at this entire range. But again, we're not looking for longs at all. How do you find the daily rejection block? It's the body low at the swing point. So go to the daily swing low, the daily sell side level. You can mark that out, I'm sure. Mark out the body, extend it out in time. PO3 is everything. Like, I wish I could just give you guys the knowledge that I have and just like into you guys. Um, PO3 is everything. Like, it's literally every single market distribution is a PO3 distribution every single time. Yep. This is the daily low of yesterday. The rejection block. This line is the final objective. I mean, actually, it's this line, but I would expect like these are my final objectives. Power of three or market maker model. But it's the thing, bro. It's the same. Do I prefer MMXM or power of three? MMXM only works in the context of a power of three distribution. Your buy side delivery program will be in the power of three real distribution. That's it. Your time distortion will be second stage reaccumulation. You know? That's the three calls in the bias for today. Yep. Let's see how long we can keep this win streak. So far, 3 out of 3. There are so many strategies. Yes, there are so many strategies, and there it is. That's your objective hit there. So, I mean, yeah, you definitely could have got in. If you were gonna get in, it would have been right here. Institute. What do you? Well, the fair value gap that leaves the accumulation phase. Institutional order flow entry drill. When it overlaps with the order block, you have an A plus model. When it has an inversion, there's no inversion in this case. But when it has an inversion, institutional overflow interval, I don't take this trade. I don't take trades that are not off of 15-minute PD raise or more. I don't. But I can identify this trade. Do I still think it's going down? At this point, it could keep going down or start to retrace. It could retrace now. Eventually, higher time frame. Yeah, I'm still bearish macro, but I'm not gonna try to predict the weekly close or monthly close. We're taking this day by day. It could definitely reach into these levels. You got in at 938. Nice, nice, nice. For those of you who said you were bullish, are you still bullish? Are you still bullish? It seems like everyone who called me stupid left TikTok. No? What's your DOL? It was right here. It hit. This was the minimum objective. What was your bias going to the day? And if it was shorts, why? Considering the weekly profile. Bias is playing off a soft monthly power of 3. Like, it's this simple. Monthly power of 3, taking all-time highs, having the reversal. But that hasn't been confirmed for me yet. The reason the monthly power of 3 hasn't been confirmed is because there's no change in state of delivery. If we get the closure below the rejection block, that is your change in state of delivery. That would confirm for me monthly power of 3. Show your exchange. I didn't take a trade. We missed it. We didn't catch the move. Nope, we didn't place a trade. Model did not form. Model did not form. Show your account. You want to see my eval account? I'm up 210 on this eval. Is that what you want to see? Yeah, my entry got taken. Yeah, I don't like to take it off, you know? So just because we called it out doesn't mean we took the trade. I never claimed to have made profits or anything, you know? Called out the move. We tried to get in. Our model didn't form. Come back tomorrow. Call the move. Try to get in. Proper warrior. Yeah, I mean, I'm not. You see me out here flexing a Lamborghini or some shit? Charging $1,000? Nah. I'm just here to read price, bro. Improve my trading every day. That's the only objective here. You see the volume bounce on daily? Yes. October 31st. Yeah, it could definitely go lower. It could definitely. This is, yeah, of course, 100%. It all overlaps. How long you been doing this? About a year. Do you have a 50% chance of being right? Why are you surprised you got a coin flip? I wouldn't say this is coin flip accuracy, bro. We called out this high being correct. We called out 930 distributing. We called it out coming all the way to these lows. This is your low objective. I wouldn't say this is coin flip. I don't know. Me personally, I don't know anyone else who would have called this. I don't know anyone. I don't know anyone who would have called this like I called it. I'm not trying to brag. I'm not saying I'm the best trader, you know? But if you listen, if you called this before, I mean, yeah, ICT, okay, yeah, obviously. If you called this shit before 9:30 and you saw this at 9:15 and you said it was gonna dump, there's a few people out there, bro. I'm telling you, bro, hating for no reason. I am. You're right. I am hating for no reason. It's not no reason though. A lot of people were talking shit. A lot of people were talking shit to me, so I got a little bit emotional. My fault, guys. Back to focus. Back to focus. Reversal. I wouldn't expect reversal. I would expect retracement. So after expansion, you're gonna have either accumulation or retracement. Took profit. Nice, nice. A lot of people cut the move. You invest in any altcoins? I have XRP. That's about it. You should see it from 2 hours back. You could have, yes. This 4 hour fair value gap. Yeah, I mean it inverted. It's not that clean for me. For me, it confirmed at 9. I mean, I only woke up at 9:15. You got it at 9:15, up 12K. Nice. 700 Apex. Nice, nice, nice. XRP. I have XRP. It's the only one. Yeah, I would wait for retracement though. The thing is now you're gonna have to shorten the premium of the new range. I mean, discount the new range. Do I think it's gonna keep going down? At this point, for me, this is where my predictions close. It could easily retrace from the daily rejection block. That's the only level I would expect it to go to. The daily rejection block. The distribution to the rejection block. Bulk of the liquidity is there. It could easily come to this low. It could easily come for this daily fair value gap. But just closing the gap and going back up. I think this is it's definitely gonna come here in my opinion. It's just not necessarily today is what I'm trying to get at, you know? I still think we're gonna come here. I still think we're gonna even probably a higher time frame, come here. Tomorrow we'll short the order block if it forms. The daily order block, if this forms, we'll short that. Yeah, it's not a bad time to buy XRP in my opinion. So that's that, you know. I can't expect more than the rejection block. Right now I'm expecting retracement. If we get a retracement and a high probability setup, I'll go short. I'll go short, 1050 macro maybe. If we get a retracement. Don't let anyone derail you. Appreciate you, Trevor. Appreciate you, bro. So trading is short overnight already. He trades live every day like you. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I shouldn't have said people wouldn't have predicted this. I shouldn't have said that. Sure, entry on the 1 minute time frame because always been on the 5. I like the 1. I'm always on the 1 because I can see everything. I mean, you can always scan, you know? You can scan the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know? Yep, there is news. Yep, I know. Thank you, though. How do you split screen on your live? TikTok live? How do I split the screen? What do you mean if I split the screen? Yeah, I'll take a trade if it forms. Unfortunately, we haven't gotten a model. An entry model, you know? It's for me, I don't like this. I don't like this short here. I don't like it. Maybe if we got a breaker at a 930, then maybe, but I don't like it. It's too risky for me. I've backtested trades like these and I'm just not consistent with it. You know? I'd rather just tape read those trades. And if it distributes, you know? A lot of the time it will. A lot of the time it'll accumulate and then distribute. The idea is after accumulation, the market's going to dump every time, right? After accumulation is always expansion. So the reason I say this setup can work is because we accumulated fair value gap and then dump right at 930. Understanding that we've already accumulated the bulk of the positions here. That little time distortion, this is time distortion right here. You just got to edit the layout, Cold Blood. You got to edit the layout. This little bit right here is time distortion. Why is price not going down right here? It's waiting for 930. What does it do? Time distort. Come up. Boom. What time would you buy? No, I wouldn't buy. I wouldn't buy today. It's pretty hard to say where it could retrace to. It's pretty hard to say where it could retrace to. We also never checked. Yes, we didn't even look at to the right side of the screen. You just gotta split your layout. Do you log in with your phone or PC? PC, everything PC, brother. Any trades today? No, unfortunately, we didn't get any trades. We didn't get my entry model, didn't form, but I'm happy with my performance. I'm very happy with my performance. We called out this protected high. We called out the dump to the daily rejection block. We also were wrong. We were sitting here waiting for a retracement here. Instead, we got an immediate rebalance. So we were wrong about that, but that's okay. Exactly, Cold Blood. Exactly what I do. 1 minute FPG after forward close. Valid. Yeah, you could have taken this. You could have taken this right here. 1003. 100% valid. Look at this. 10 a.m. power 3. 10 a.m. power distribution. Redistribution. Right here. Not random. It's not random. Good shit, Tarek. Nice, bro. This is your redistribution right here. That's okay, bro. Yeah. I honestly shouldn't have expected a deep retracement. You upload your stream? Yeah, all the streams get uploaded. You can go back and see what I saw at the time, what I called out at the time. Check M5. Now you can take a long. You could take a long, but it's too risky for me. You don't know how deep it's gonna retrace. I mean, as long as you don't troll. I mean, on TikTok, I don't even ban the trolls. I don't really care. On YouTube, though, if you troll me on YouTube, you're just gonna get banned. I want to keep my YouTube chat clean. I don't want those trolls in my YouTube chat. So if you want to like if you're gonna be a part of the live streams, I'd recommend you come over to YouTube. But it's up to you. This is the daily rejection block. I'm expecting retracement from this level. I won't even say expected. I'll say potential. Like if it was going to retrace, it's possible it would do it from here. Is what I'm trying to say. It doesn't have to. It could go lower. It's already retraced a bit. What's your YouTube? GatieTrades, bro. To all the real people on TikTok, you don't even have to sub. But if you're gonna watch I mean, yeah, sub if you want. But if you want to be a part of live streams, I recommend you guys coming on YouTube. What is a rejection block? I got you. Rejection block. It's an important thing. You guys need to learn this. Rejection block, very important in Power of Three. Very, very important. ICT said this in 2023 mentorship. So you see this swing low here? This swing low, right? This is the lowest point of the swing low, correct? So this is the lowest point, right? This green line, I'll mark it out, the green line. That's your swing low, but it's not the lowest body. The lowest body is right here. You want to know what's crazy? A daily rejection block is also, listen, a daily rejection block is also an old new day opening gap or new week opening gap. So this is actually your new week opening gap right here from a long time ago. I marked it out the daily rejection block. I don't know if you guys knew that, but it's very, very fascinating. So the body low, the bulk of the liquidity that's at the low, this is your liquidity pool, really. The bulk of the liquidity will be at the body. It doesn't need to come all the way and take out the low. Why is that 30-minute behind? I think it might be you though. This is live charts, or the time zone is different for you. So this is your daily rejection block. It's the body low. The body low at the swing low. The bulk of your liquidity would be there. And yeah, hopefully that helps. You passed funded account 3 off shorts. Nice, that was nice. I didn't catch them unfortunately, but I'm happy with my performance today. We did really good. We did really good. Rejection block, propulsion block. No problem. So rejection block, what I just explained. Does that make sense? Propulsion block is very is a simple concept. Propulsion block is an order block that forms off of an order block. I'll give you an example. Ready? Order block. Not this one, not this one, not this one. This one. This one is your order block, not the others. Look at the delivery. Perfect pick. Perfect. Right? Why is this one the order block? No problem. I got you. Because of the fair value gap, and we took out the most recent high. This is your order block. Boom. Perfect delivery. We went up to the order block, down. Which one's your propulsion block? This one. That's your propulsion block right there. This is your propulsion block. The order block that formed off of the previous order block. Propulsion block. Look at the distribution. Right here we closed, traded up, respected 50%, tapped into the fair value gap, perfect tick. Is this the reversal? I'm not expecting reversal. I'm expecting retracement. Retracement. I'm not expecting reverse. I could be wrong. I don't expect reversal. I expect retracement. Got you, got you. Notice the breaker formed here. Where is it retracing to? Good question, bro. Not just YouTube and TikTok. Where would I expect it to retrace to? This 15-minute fair value gap. This is a balanced price range. It should have trouble getting through this. Could go there though. That's 50% of the range. It's really, really hard to pick a retracement. I'm not good at it. But you know what you can do? You know what you can do? I'll tell you what you can do. You can range deviate. Range deviate. Sorry, reversal deviate. Let's see. CRT. CRT is power of 3. It works when power of 3 is in play. It's not about the first. It's about the series. So look, simple answer. Oh, there's no candle here, but potential setup. Short, maybe. TP where? Shorts or longs? It's both of these candles. The truth is it's both of these candles. This is your full propulsion block. It's both because they're both up close candles. You know? You just use the lowest reference point, which is the low. That's the lowest reference point. Sorry, I'm marking out the wrong thing. This is your order block, both candles. You said which one was the propulsion block? This one? It's this one because we have to tap into the order block, retrace into the order block. This is your retracement to the order block. So you can argue that this is a propulsion block too. To me, it's not, but you could argue. I'm not going to short this fair value gap, but I'll wait for a bit bullish inversion, like a bullish fair value gap to get inverse, and then maybe. A little early. I would short this if it was the macro. Trading model. My trading model is advanced theory on power of 3 and trading real distribution. What broker? I used prop firms. A plus setup. I have a couple. It's always going to be either a New York reversal, PO3 distribution, or a daily power of 3, PO3 distribution. Top Step and my fund of futures. I only trade 9:30 to 11:30. I'd have to look at other information, Dragon. Going up from here? I don't know. I want to see this. If we see this, I'll go short. One minute. Will I buy? No. Not even questioning a buy today. I've been bearish since 9 a.m. I wouldn't question any buys. Yeah. Futures is where it's at. Valid. The 15-minute fair value gap as well, what we're looking at here. Probably only going to take one trade today, so let's make it very good because we already took out our first target, you know? I still think we can go lower. The timing permits, but give me a breaker here. What I want to see, the best thing that could happen, you know, let's look at ES as well because. Oh my God. Good luck, bro. It's fine. I want to see a breaker. That will confirm for me. Power 3 is pretty relying on large daily or hourly 10 a.m. candle bullish. That is the gist of it. Yeah, reinvestment broker. That is the gist of it. I would want to see a wick taking out this liquidity, bearish FEG and bearish SIBI. Good question, bro, because there is a difference. A lot of people don't know. Second stage, I wouldn't even know if this is second stage. 15-minute second stage. Your first retracement leg on the 15-minute time frame. I got you. A bearish fair value gap. You expect it. If we start to wick lower here, we can get a good short. A bearish fair value gap. You expect a bearish fair value gap to get tapped in, right? To offer fair value. And a SIBI is just a sell side imbalance. Fair value gap. The market goes to fair value gaps to offer fair value. Yep, I use S&P divergence. We didn't get the wick where I wanted to. So now I'm starting to think this could potentially expand a little more. Let's see. More important than the deviations, obviously, is the time and price action. Why is bro talking smart stuff all of a sudden? Because I unlocked it, bro. What profit do you use? No worries, focus, bro. Buy model, target to open after liquidity sweep or FEG tapped in. Yeah. I use a Top Step and my funded futures and funded by traders for Forex. Someone said I suggest that there will be a retracement. Robbie, bro, we called out these shorts so nice, but I did not get to participate, bro. But it's all good. You're probably expand to 0.62 retrace level if any chance of short. Do you smoke? No. Usually 2 trades max. It's on the OTE level of the most recent price leg. I'd have to look at dealing range. I would use this range. I'd use this range. This is your dealing range on the 1 minute, right? Yeah, no buy side raid. How do you get your daily bias? Power of 3, always. Everything power of 3. Those are really good for range deviations. Range deviations. This one I'm using as a reversal deviation. Though it doesn't align with any PD array, so I'm simply not going to use it. It does on ES, so maybe ES will give us a reversal deviation. I use Top Step and I use my funded futures. I don't have any psychology book. That's like the one thing I don't have. There is a psychology section in the book I'm gonna release. I'm long, bro. Chill with that. Good luck, bro. I mean, this is a good long. I wouldn't target much more, but it's not a bad long. You could realistically target 50% of the whole range. You know, we're just looking at the 1 minute dealing range. Check gold. You're gonna have to wait. We gotta watch these candles. Bearish breaker. I'd go short off a bearish breaker. I'll target the sell side here, easy objective, and then if we can get good risk to reward, I'll if this is more than 3R, then I'll leave a runner. If not, I'll just full close. You're the real deal. I mean, I'm not the best trader out there, but I definitely know what I'm talking about. And what will you target? Yeah, I'll target if it's depends on the risk to reward of the trade. Might full close here if it's 2R ish. If this is good risk to reward, you in longs? No, no, no. Waiting for a potential to short, right? So far we called everything perfectly. No, you'll know if I'm in a trade. So far we called the dump at 9:30. We called the protected high. We called the retracement from the daily rejection block. What do you know about that? What do you know about that? Why did we retrace right here? It's the daily rejection block. Fundeds, trade fundeds. I'm not like that. Not on that level yet, brother. Not on that level. For those of you watching on TikTok, I want to encourage you guys to come over to YouTube. I'm live streaming on YouTube as well. Ooh, SMT here would be nice. I encourage you guys to come over to YouTube. Everyone in my YouTube chat's not a troll. They're serious. So if you're on TikTok, come over to YouTube if you want. You don't have to if you want. Your lessons. I mean, most of the stuff I use is, I mean, not really. It's gonna be in my Discord. It's gonna be in my Discord, brother. You looking short? Yeah, looking shorts. Looking shorts all day. How do you identify daily rejection block? Go to the daily swing point. Hark, listen closely. Ready? Go to the daily swing point. Okay? The daily swing point. The daily swing low. Mark out the body low. Me too, Yusuf. Yeah, me too. Me too. Yep, almost in the macro. The thing is, it's not the same short as it once was, but I'm still willing to risk. I'm still willing to put on risk for this trade. Nope, caught nothing. SMT on the body. Yes, sir. But we got the high taken out there. If we get an order block here, that'd be nice too. This would confirm the reversal. -2 to -2.5. That's your reversal deviation. Looks like a clean market maker sell. Maybe. We'll see. Obviously, could be wrong, obviously. But we'll see. Rejection block tap in there. Now, if this aligned with -2, like, it would be a lot better. Why are you only posting wins? Bro, trust me, I probably posted the most. It's because I'm only posting wins. I literally lose so much. This guy, that's so funny, man. That's funny. 90-point retracement, yeah. Might get full gap closure on the 15 there. I'm the opposite. I predict. If prediction happens, I trade. Retracement for trailed stops is what I see this as. Retracement for trailed stops. Should I call it a day? I would, bro. You probably got the wrong perspective. If wins, where wins, bro? Tell me where the wins. No, I won't long today. I wish. I wish all I was posting was wins, bro. I feel like all I've been posting is losses. We caught a win yesterday, but yep, definitely wicking on the hourly. Daily rejection block offering 2 standard deviations. Very nice. Yeah, you probably chased if you're down. Yeah, price made the low of day at 9:45. I mean 10:45. Wait, what? Well, how's that one? You just wait until it starts jumping again. I'm waiting for retracement to a very specific level, -2 to -2.5, 10 a.m. high, and then potentially 1050 macro dump. Is what I'm looking for. I know exactly what I'm looking for. I wouldn't think so, Jay, but could be, bro. We hit the daily rejection block. Still bearish? 100%, 100%, yes. Wish I knew the language. You'll learn, bro. True, that is true. Technically, every day is a win. Every day is a win as long as you improve. Appreciate the rose, Fabs. I mean, 2.5 aligns with the 30-minute. I like that, actually. 10 a.m., yeah. Maybe 1050 macro sets up a nice move here. 11 power of 3. Oh, on TikTok? Yeah, I don't post much losses on TikTok. They don't do well on social media that much, you know. Sometimes I post every now and then, like, little mistakes I make. Why bearish? Looking for a reversal. I think this is retracement, not reversal. That's the idea. But that is a crazy wick, yeah. If we don't see displacement down, then done, you know? And it's fine, you know? We don't need to do more than we already did today, you know? ES is lagging though, so I do like that. Uh, for those of you watching, and I'm gonna keep saying this, so I hope no one gets annoyed. Those of you watching, do you take trades mostly 10:50? No, usually 9:45. What is your losing streak? Losing streak's over. It's not really a losing streak. It's just markets have been tough, you know. Markets have been tough. Yeah, you know the ones where you call out 3 wins in a row, so you know your next trade is a loss because their probabilities are stacked. You have a Discord or course. I have a Discord. Everything is for free in Discord. For those of you looking for my power of 3, I'd say I don't want to call it a masterclass. I feel like that's weird. But for those of you looking for my power of 3, we didn't tap the 30. Now I would favor us tapping the 30 here. It's a big fat box that I drew. Yep, 70%. You can see it that way. Yeah, I just looked at the daily rejection block. You don't think it's gonna reach 2.5? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I mean, no, it could, it could. Still bullish order flow. You should watch ICT's Forex Primer series. I think most of the people from TikTok have come over to YouTube, so that's good. That's good. I like that ES is accumulating in here. I want to see it offer a fake breakout short time distortion. But if we're wrong, it'll distribute to -4. We just gotta wait and see here. What are you trading? Trading Nasdaq. Nasdaq futures. Drop a like, show love for your boy. You think a possible short can be taken today? I mean, I'm looking for one right now. It's possible if it forms. Definitely bullish order flow right now, so we'll have to wait and see. What broker? I use prop firms, Top Step, and My Funded Futures. Appreciate you, Adam. Appreciate you. This week has been really good price action. I feel like I'm getting a grip back on the market. I really think this power of 3 things is really helping me too, you know. Being able to put everything I know into one context is really nice. Nope, no live account, no. The 1 hour wick is crazy. The 1 hour wick is crazy. Yeah. Talk about daily rejection block. Why don't you mark the SMT? I don't need to. You want to? I'll be trading micros if I get a trade today. It'll be micros. What a damn good trading day. I'll wait for confirmation. I want to see it. To be honest, I want to see it touch the 30-minute fair value gap here. As long as you see it, see what. But we'll see. If it gives a breaker here and rejects the 15, that's enough for me. You know, it doesn't need to get up to the 30. But so if it goes lower now, I'll take it. Is that a 5-minute fair value gap? Yeah, we'd have to inverse the 5, probably. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just tapped into the 3, 4, 5. So we'll see how this goes. Oh, I would always use the Nasdaq chart on TradingView Sub-Zero. Always, I do my analysis on there. What do you consider confirmation? Right now, I'm looking for an inversion. Is what I'm mostly looking for. How long you been trading? It's been just over a year. Thoughts on 1002 M1s to be short? Valid silver bullish short. Valid silver bullish short. What is the line on the left? This would be your order block. Sorry, I marked this out a while ago. It would have been a bearish order block. So right here would be your 2-minute change in the state of delivery. This mitigation block would become a breaker block. Or sorry, this bullish order block would become a breaker block. So a reclaimed order block, and then yeah, that would be nice, but if it rejects up to 15 and wicks, right, no problem with me. Like I said earlier, this is a balanced price range, so it is going to have a difficult time to get up here. You can tell even just by the wicks on the 15, delivered through, back up, and then under, fully delivered efficient price there. So 2-minute fair value gap looks like it's playing right now. 3-minute, 2-minute. The 30-minute FUG is within the 50% discount area. That would be it would be not bad short there. So where you marked would be our sell confirmation if it broke through there. I'll tell you. Just wait. I have to wait and see. Are we gonna move up to the 30-minute fair value gap, or are we gonna break lower respect to 15? Yep, those wicks are probably like, yeah, I mean this is still right. This is still your bearish propulsion block. That hasn't changed. If we go above it and break above, we're getting into breaker territory on the higher time frame. That would be a break above here. Yeah, I think there's SMT right now. It's still bearish. It's still bullish order flow though, you know? I need to see a change in the state of delivery. We'll give it a couple of times. You know, it could get choppy from 11 to 11:30. How'd you learn? ICT's YouTube channel. Feeling you. Gotta wait patiently here. If we get an aggressive wick now, aggressive displacement now, from here, 50% of the wick. Do I expect it? Maybe. It's definitely possible, but 50%. We'd have to get like a full. I'd have to get a bearish fair value gap. Inverse this. Whoops. Inverse this. Bearish fair value gap. Kind of a lot to ask for. ICT what? ICT's YouTube channel is where I learned everything. Are you consistent? Some months no. So I guess no. That's not consistent. If it's only some months, yeah, some months no. I like Top Step more personally. Oh, I would use my fund of futures first, for sure, over Apex. Apex has a lot of difficult rules, in my opinion. What is holding you from being consistent? Psychology, for sure. Mostly, I mean, now it's better, but it was definitely patience. Also, some small mistakes. There was a couple months where my trade management was just awful, you know? And that just comes from inexperience, right? You can have all the knowledge, but at the end of the day, if you haven't taken that many live trades with your model, you're gonna lack in the trade management side of things. I was taking partials very poorly, very, very poorly. Um, no, I do have a Find by Traders account. I do. That's for Forex. I was taking partials really poorly, which is why I made a video on why partials probably not probably, but there's a chance if you're catching good trades quite often, there's a good chance that if you're parceling, you're ruining your profits. If you're anything like me, um, if you're anything like me, that held me back for a month or two. You know, there isn't any amount of consistency or accuracy that can really come out of that. Like that's just yeah, exactly. You know, so that was a big part of it. That like 2 3 month period where I was winning so many trades but just managing my trades so poorly, I was breaking even though we were catching like 100 200 point moves, and they're all on the YouTube channel. You'll see it like 140 point move today, 200 point move today. How are we still breaking even? We're catching insane moves, win rates above 50. It's because the partials were killing us, bro. Partials were killing us. We were taking partial wins, breaking even the rest, and then when we lost full amounts, yep, 11 a.m. power of 3 would be exactly what I'm looking for. Take partials, sure, but you need to know when you're taking partials. And if you go back and listen to ICT's, um, listen to what he says exactly. For the first thing he says is for the untrained eye, or he says for the developing trader, for a new trader, if you're getting emotional in your trades, if you don't really know or have conviction, yeah, take a partial for sure. I 100% agree with that. But if you have an idea of where price is going to go, right? And it's also when, in terms of risk to reward, when are you taking the partial? Look at ICT's trades. You will never see him take a partial under like 2 or 3 risk to reward. It's so rare. It's so rare. I'll partial, no problem. But I'm only gonna partial above 3 risk to reward. That's it. If it's 2 risk to reward, 1 risk to reward, 1.5, no, no partial. We're full closing it or breaking even. I'm not taking partials below 3 risk to reward. This is Nasdaq. We will give it some time here. We are actually now we're forming a 15-minute bullish, and it's slowly getting worse and worse. 15-minute dealing range. The timing is off here, but still valid. Can you explain why you were bearish? Why I am bearish right now, or why I was bearish earlier? Funny enough, I tested partial. What's partial? That's when you take like a little bit off of your profits. So let's say you have 2 positions long, you take one off at a certain level and let the other one continue. I still think this is a retracement. If we're reversing, how would you trade this? Just wait for rejection off the 30-minute fair value gap. Like I said, this is your high here. So yeah, a breaker here would be nice. Yes, not entering the 30-minute. It'll be an SMT. Also plan, just wait for displacement away from the 30-minute. So does that mean the volume imbalance formed on profit charts are not valid? No, they're valid. I wouldn't rely on the profit. A lot of the time it's the same chart. Sometimes there are small differences. So I would just use this. It's hard to say if they're valid or not. TP hit, nice long, yep. Yep, I'll take a trade if it forms. 11:30 is usually where I cut it off. Like 11:30, power of 3, regular trading hours, third candle. A lot of the time is continuation, so we'll see. We'll be here. And as soon as we're done live, I'm going right back to the book. I'm gonna finish that book. Trading view was delayed. Yes, it is delayed. So if it's delayed, then just go to the top step chart or whatever you use. If you don't have the live data, you definitely need the live data. So We'll stay here and see, but okay. So then we should move the same 4-hour Reaper. I don't see no Reaper. Isn't Reaper a inversion breaker? One hour awake is crazy indeed. Very, very indeed. But that's what you get when you have a large displacement. You get pretty good retracement, you know? Obviously, we could be wrong. Could be reversal, but I don't favor that. I don't favor that personally. I favor a range deviation here though. MACD, nah, don't care about that at all personally. Let's see if we can get a breaker, market structure shift. Uh, retrace down. I'm looking for a potential reversal, but we'll see. We'll see. Just gotta wait, you know. Sometimes you gotta be patient, and if we don't get a trade, we don't get a trade. You know, it is what it is. You come back tomorrow. Yes, the narrative is retracement, and then lower time frame reversal. Just retracement. I see this as a retracement to then continue lower. What would make it invalid? No, we didn't catch any trades today, brother. What would make it invalid um, is just the timing. You know, we've already moved a lot. We retraced. We could start to consolidate. Yep, you're talking about this range, right? Let's see how. Oops. Oops again. Man, hold on. Let me put something in my notes. Do you mind explaining your strategy? It's going to be very complicated to explain it. Um, but it's basically catching real distribution in power of 3. Yeah, it's nice. Real distribution in power of 3. Without tapping in, huh? Have to break even after the 5 in case we're wrong. Looks like we're going straight to the 5. Okay, left it open. No 5 on ES. Immediate rebalance. Probably wait for the inversion of the 5. Or change the state of delivery at least. What I need to see is a change in the state of delivery for sure. How long did you paper trade till you got real trading? 2 months? 1 month? Not that much. It was mostly back testing and forward testing I did. Not good enough. It's not good enough. It is gray. It's like a very light. It's like a very light gray. Immediate rebalance. Nah, I can't short that. Forward testing when you like you have the data in front of you and you just go back and see where your model works. So that would be like me, for example, it's like hindsight, like hindsight study. Yep, to look into trade if it forms here. I would need to see a bearish fair value gap probably. 2.5 standard deviation rejection. ES had a bearish fair value gap there. Backtesting is hindsight. No, backtesting is you don't know the data when you're backtesting. Potential sell maybe. I would need to wait because there's still a decent chance we're wrong. If the 5 minute gets inverted, I don't think we're wrong. See how we're rejecting below -1. This is one of the rules I use to invalidate my trade ideas. We shouldn't be rejecting below -1. So if we get a bearish fair value gap leaving -1, we can use that as a confirmation. See, 5 minute fair value gap. That's why I didn't take the short. It's too risky, I'd wait for the inversion there. What -1 standard deviations is. It's a manipulation projection, range deviation projection, right? If you're gonna get distribution, you're gonna see this. -2, -2.5, real distribution, always double the manipulation leg, right? Range deviation is your manipulation leg. If it's gonna, like I said, if it's gonna distribute lower, it shouldn't be rejecting below -1 standard deviations. This is just a small deviation from the range, which is why I call it range deviation, right? It's just a small deviation from the range, and then we continue higher. Manipulation, right? So we shouldn't be rejecting at this level. We should be looking to distribute -2, -2.5. So it's a confluence I use. See how the range deviation aligns with -5 minute fair value gap? That's how you know there's a chance you're wrong. However, if we get a bearish fair value gap, take out this low, I can go short. Exactly. Backtesting is going back, replaying data. Forward testing is trading with live data. Live data or just any trades? Nah, fortunately we didn't catch anything today. Shouldn't say unfortunately though, that's fine. Totally fine. Take care, Cookie. I'll take this if we get a market structure shift, sure. Yep, only New York. I mean, PM session, I'll trade sometimes. Usually not live, though. So I might trade PM session, maybe in the Discord. Usually I go to the gym, though. Meme coins down on NQ futures. That's how it's been. Yep, bearish fair value gap here. I will take this short. Man, bearish fair value gap here. I'll take this short. Yep. We take the inversion. I'll take that too. We'll wait for the fair value gap. We'll wait for a fair value gap. Or the 5-minute inversion. Didn't inverse the 5 yet. Nope, range deviation, you're gonna find it in lectures from ICT, hidden in lectures. Big risk here, 5, 4, will be a 4 micro short. If we take it, if it forms. One minute fair value gap, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take the 1 minute fair value gap. ES doesn't have a 1 minute fair value gap. All right, we'll take this. We'll take this. Let's see. One trade for the day. Usually I don't trade this late, but I like it. If we inverse the 5, this trade will play out. If we fail to inverse the 5, we hit stop. That's okay. That's okay. Take care, Mitchell. Is this live? Nope, this is funded. Eval. You caught the longs? Nice, brother. Yep, there's a bullish 15. I'm aware. Thank you, though. YouTube is GatieTrades. Same as TikTok. 30-minute fair value gap. 5-minute inversion prediction. Took the 1-minute bearish. There's a breaker in there. And this is retracement. The idea of this trade is this is just retracement. If we're wrong, I guess that is what it is. TP is going to be at these lows, but we'll see. Might take it off at 2R because it's lunch. See if we inverse the 5. That's why I'm just staying quiet. I want to see if we inverse the 5 or not. ES doesn't have the... Oh, ES does have the 15. Damn, ES traded all the way here. It got the 5-minute inversion, but it's not clean. It's not clean, yeah. Not clean. You would close the trade? I've accepted the risk. I'm going to let my idea play out and see if I'm right or wrong. Yeah. You should be good. We'll see. I'm just going to trust the idea. I had my idea. If we're wrong, we're wrong. If we're right, we're right, The 15-minute is going to be the main thing here. This is the idea of the trade. I would have expected a quicker movement down, though. The failure to make this order block makes me a little bit doubtful. TP is going to be when ES comes lower. If we inverse this 1, I'll probably close as well. Yeah, if we inverse the 1, I'll probably just get out. early is out right there. Tap into the 2-minute, 5-minute immediate almost. Yeah, if we reinverse this, yeah, we'll close, but we'll see. We'll just stay on the 5. Every time I enter is consolidation. I mean, not the best time. 11 a.m. power 3. You should wait for confirmation. Enough confirmation for me there, brother. He's going to hold support off the 50-minute bullish fair value gap. Definitely possible, It's definitely possible we're wrong, And the 50-minute access support, 100% valid. 100% valid. But yeah, I've accepted the risk. I have my idea, accepted the risk. We'll see. How much you risked? 300 on this trade, I think. They're waiting for the reaction. Nah, I don't like waiting for reactions. Maybe it's better. Maybe you'll get better win rate. But I like to predict. I like to predict. Best broker for what? Depends. Yeah, micros over minis for sure. Minis are just too much risk for me. Let's see what happens, you know? Appreciate you, Amari. Appreciate you. Actually, like the fire name, bro. This is funded. This is funded. Yeah, 5 minute inversion, 1 minute bearish fair value gap. We entered before the 5 minute actually inversed. Um, you know, you can get away with a smaller stop loss here slightly, but I'll take partials only at 3 risk to reward. Bro, prop firm. I use Top Step and my funded futures. The fact we're slowing down here. Let's look at the last manipulation leg. So what am I looking here? The last manipulation leg, which would be this right here. It shouldn't reject that -1, like I said. It shouldn't. Which right now it currently is. So take partials. I would never take a partial here personally. It's definitely having a hard time getting through. Enter with me? Good luck, brother. If you're starting to feel like doubtful or maybe emotional, whatever, yeah, then sure, take a partial. Go break even. Do I think you should? No, I don't think it makes sense. But it's better than being emotional. I use a couple things for fib. I'm using the range deviation here. So if this is manipulation, this move down, right? Because we got displacement down. If the displacement down is manipulation, you'll see it reject off -1 most of the time. Like somewhere in this range, it'll reject off of. If it's distribution, it shouldn't reject off this level and it should start to distribute to -2. That makes sense? So the fact that it's -1, and this is in the book, it's called Trade Invalidations. It's that chapter in the book. The trade invalidation is if we start to reject off -1, you shouldn't really see much resistance. What are your confluences? 30-minute fair value gap, bearish bias, 5 minute inversion. This could have been viewed as a range deviation. So we'll see. Right now, it doesn't look good though, if I'm being honest straight up with you guys. 1 minute order flow is bearish. 15 is like 50-50. 3 drives, maybe. We're making higher highs. That's never good. You don't want to be in a trade that's making higher highs ever. Yeah, we followed it, so, you know, stop using fair value gaps as confirmation. You know what? Should I change my entire plan because Money Mitch said so? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Any tips on passing funded? Risk management will do the heavy lifting, brother. Nine minutes to 11:30. Yeah, I was also thinking about that too. You're just shit talking. It's okay, bro. 10-minute immediate rebalance. We failed to inverse the 10-minute. That's pretty significant. We'll just leave it though. Yeah, just leave it. I want to see if it's gonna run the stop. We're just gonna leave it there. Yeah, very choppy when I enter, bro. Can you trade futures under 21? Yeah. Yep. I'm aware. I'm aware. I'm aware. Thank you though. I don't want to get too caught up on this, you know, time distortion. Confirmation would be right now. If we get below here, we'll be in the money for sure, man. It's always choppy when I enter, for real, bro. Like, it's like not just like any chop, like real fucking chop, bro. Like choppy chop chop. My funded futures, Top Step, This is what I'm using right now. I did the same thing yesterday and I regretted it, Dragon. You know, I regretted it. Yesterday, I made a mistake. This is the thing. Let me tell you guys something. So you have a trade idea, right? You enter the trade. Every time you make a decision, it's a possibility you make a mistake. Yesterday, I made a mistake when we were in that long. We caught a win yesterday, but we made a mistake. I reduced my stop loss in time distortion phase, which you shouldn't do. You should be trusting the setup. So I did something like this. I'm like, oh, we shouldn't take this high, right? For example, that was a mistake. And the stop loss was safe, you know? I don't do mentorship, no. Please tell me why you sold right there. 5-minute inversion, 1-minute bearish fair value gap. Still making higher highs, failing to make lower lows, but it's still distorting. Seems like I am the master of time distortion. You have to close before news? Damn, that's annoying. I did not know that. Yeah, we only trade fundeds. We are accumulating. We are definitely accumulating, yeah. Consolidating, accumulating. I like to use the word time distortion. I think we're waiting for 11:30. May you explain it. I'll explain it, but you might not understand. Daily bearish power of 3, okay, was the bearish bias. Came back up, came into a discount of this range. Yes, we did tap the daily rejection block here. That was my first objective for the day. It's possible that this low stays forever. Like, not forever, like, it just, you know, the low is protected. It's possible. It's definitely possible. But I favor price coming down, taking the low, and eventually, maybe not now, but eventually moving below these lows here. Confluences for the trade, equilibrium of the range, 30-minute fair value gap, failure swing. We hit the rejection block though. Very key, we hit the rejection block of the 30-minute. So where is that? Right here, rejection block. So the block doesn't need to take the high. And bearish fair value gap coming through. Strong displacement, breaker block. We took that trade. Which fund are you able to connect? My funded futures is what I connected. It definitely could be protected. Take profit. I'm aiming for something around here. We're gonna have to manage the trade as time goes on, and you know, but it's gonna be. This is my target. But the thing is, ES is gonna reach this target probably first, assuming it goes down. If we're right, ES might reach this target first. So obviously we need to adjust. I don't mess around with those SMTs. 5-minute looks decent, but I've seen better. Realistically, it should be here. CPI is core price index. It's just a way to measure U.S. economy. That's what they think, at least, measure U.S. economy. I don't like the SMT that's being placed right now. If we're in distribution, we shouldn't be putting in SMT. At least you're in profits. Listen, I'm gonna tell you guys all right now. Forget the money that says right here. Just look at the candlesticks. It's one of my most important rules. Just look at the candles. Look at the candles. What did you do to afford to trade? I just worked, saved up a bunch of money. See, this SMT shouldn't be being placed right now. I want to see it get broken, which it looks like it's gonna happen now. All right, this is good distribution right now. Yep, that is a nice break. Yep, exactly, nice break. Yeah, 15. We're going lower and lower, tapping into the 10 minutes. Would I reduce stops here? We shouldn't come back above the 10-minute immediate rebalance, that's for sure. So we definitely could reduce the stop. Let me see where on the 1-minute time frame this is. It's that high after the break. Yeah, if we invalidate that bounce price range, I like the stop loss reducement here. We're gonna leave it there. Also picking the top of the 11 a.m. Oh, no, it's not the 11 a.m. candle. 15-minute candle, though. Yeah, I do like that stop reducement. So reducing the stop here. Not taking partials, just reducing the stop. There's no 10-minute time frame on. Stupid, bro. 2064. Gotta go manual, I guess. I'm live. What's up?
Nvidia.
What about Nvidia?
انتوا بتسعى تنزل علي دايسن.
Nvidia right now?
ايه. You want to
144?
145.
I'd wait for it to go lower. Me personally, I'd wait for it to go lower.
يعني to buy it or to sell it?
To buy it. I'll buy it when it goes lower.
عسى زين when to sell it?
I would sell now.
والله؟
Yeah, I would. All-time highs, I always sell.
ايش قد له؟
Right now?
لا يعني ايش قد له you want to wait?
21? Below 135. Yeah. All right, insider trading right there. You guys saw my dad was my pop's trading. That boy giving Bubba. That was Bubba. Yeah, that was Bubba. Bubba G. It's asking about the Nvidia sauce right there. Yeah. Do you pyramid? Nah, I'm not that good at pyramid. Every time I pyramid, this shit runs against me mad aggressively, bro. Sometimes I'll enter with less. Like let's say I enter turtle soup, I'll enter with like 2 micros and then take 2 more after. So stop loss is reduced. We have really good risk on this trade now. So very happy with this trade, no matter what happens at this point. The 5-minute rebalance there, really nice, yeah. Is this paper or prop firms? This is prop firms. What's a good time for trading futures? I like New York session. So I'd want to see like bearish structure from this range. So let's do something as well here. So we're entering our reversal deviations. This is always a good TP. We could take 2 off here. It's 3 risk to reward. And it's good. We might even full close there. ES is reaching that sell side level very aggressively. I still want to see the inversion on the 10-minute to confirm. Obviously, this could be a discount retracement. I think this is a safe, yeah, it's a safe partial right here. We'll be patient. Try not to get emotional. We'll be a little patient. But I think this is a good partial, yeah. So what we'll do is we'll mark out the 5-minute. And we'll just see when price comes here, if it does come. It doesn't have to. It could reverse on us and we'd have to sit there like, fuck. That one hurt a little bit. Never get entitled. But when price comes here, I'll look to market sell a partial. Buy stop above a candle is a really good idea. Thank you. That's a really good idea. I don't know why I don't do that more often. We will do that. Buy stop above the candle that comes right here. Why can't I put buy? Oh, it's because it's in profit. Okay. Let's just drag this then. As soon as we reach this 5-minute -2 standard deviations, -2 is always a good partial, but use the PD rates always. Take partials mid-range. Yep, not bad. That's not a bad place to partial either. We should also be looking at ES. Actually, I should have done that earlier. Looks like we caught a nice sell model here, power of 3. Put stop loss at the break even. It's pretty much break even here. My stop loss is like here, so yeah, that's fine. GG's, bro. You got it? Maybe. Never get entitled. Never. Trust me. Never get entitled. Can you show your platform account? Yeah. It's a new My Funded Futures evaluation account. Bearish fair value gap. Strong candle going in, but we're still forming bearish order flow, so we chill. Nice, good luck, thank you. But what time do you look for power of 3? 9 a.m. 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 9 a.m 930 is the first power of 3. But you got to look monthly, weekly, daily, 930, and 1030, 11, 1130. 1130 distribution here. Damn, that's a strong candle. Or a strong wick. I think we tapped into a 3 or 2 minute. 2 minute, yeah. I like my stop loss here. It's a good placement. Longs left the chat, yeah. We missed -2 there by a couple ticks. For ES, I think we hit -2. Yep, see, ES already hit that -2.5. So that's interesting. For sure, that's interesting. But again, I want to see that -4 for ES. I want to see that -4. Now, if we start to leave this range, I might not even partial here. Maybe. We'll see. Do you use funded? Fundeds for sure. Yeah. I like this wick. Just got to see some displacement now. Yeah, we close below the fair value gap. That's always a good sign. With time frames, pretty much all of them, bro. Except the weird ones like 12 and 7, whatever. Like my pops trades crypto. That's funny. Volume imbalance there. I'd want to see that inverse. I want to see that volume imbalance inverse. $11.34. Yeah, we should be distributing right above if we take this high, but we'll see. This is your time distortion high right now, so we'll see. Smart money reversal. Why do you trade eval on micros? I risk 300 per trade on the micro. Average is like 3R. We can pass in 2-3 trades. If it inverts, go partials. Nope. We're sticking with this. Looking for reaccumulation here. This is what I want to see, you know? Oh, both. Cynical. Still. With prop firms, if you perform well on the account, you can take a payout for the money you get on the account. Take the profits? No. No. We can put the stop to this order block, though. It's not going down anymore. If I took out every single trade when it starts going up, I would have be very, very struggle. How do you know? How do you know what? I want to see reaccumulation here. Smart money reversal. Accumulation. Stage 1. Stage 2. Distribution to -4. I'm trusting the idea. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. ES already did hit that -2.5 standard deviation level. That's 2 times the manipulation leg. So, possible, but I'm going to hold this. What's the reason you took sells? Smart money reversal, power of 3, 11 a.m. Aligned with MMXM, higher time frame bias. What are you trading? Micro Nasdaq. Let it manage and trade yourself. You lot manage your own ones. It's okay. Stage 3 is when it drops. There's no stage 3. Stage 3 is like it should be completed, you know. Ideally, though, what you have here, and now we don't have this right now. Usually, what you see is you see a bullish fair value gap here. Bullish fair value gap, and then an inversion. We don't have that right now, so we'll see. How are we in the same short? I don't know. My YouTube is GatieTrades. If you're from TikTok, you're watching this trade right now thinking, I hope he loses, then don't come to YouTube. But if you're here to support, if you're here to learn, you know, I'm not here guaranteeing you anything, but I have information if you want to learn. Can you please generate a new Discord link? All of them are not working. You know what? I will do that. I do it all the time. For some reason, it just stops working. But looks like instead of the inversion, we're going to get a reclaimed bearish fair value gap. This is probably going to be a partial for me. Put at this candle's high. No, it's not actually. No, it's not. The next candle's high, maybe. TP, I'm aiming for this green line, -4 on ES. Whichever one gets there first. We'll put it at the rejection block. Like, it'll be somewhere here. Thank you. That Ferrero Rocher? I'm waiting on that. I'm eating that shit right now. Ferrero Rocher goes crazy. You bet right now, huh? I got you. What goes crazy? Ferrero Rocher. Yo, 21 Vespers. Relative equal lows. 5-minute bearish. See if it holds. Stops or cover right here. Looks like we might break even this trade. Would you tell someone struggling with psychology? Write down your struggles. How much you make in a day? 0, bro. We're trading fundeds. Probably a break even here, guys. Yep. Oh shit, that was only 2. That was a mistake. There you go, guys. All of that just to break even. So up $5. Up $5. Was a good trade. Rejected off. Still think it can go lower. But yeah, rejected off the negative 2.5 standard deviation level. Giving the same error. Did you profit yesterday? Today was profits, yeah. Thanks, man. Just lost the house. Damn, well, good thing we went break even because that's 55 points. Just not your day. That's fine. One break even is totally fine, brother. You had 300 and was saying take profit was stupid. Yeah, it is stupid. I just should have just started trading Diddy coin. Bro, you need to learn how to trail your stop. I did trail my stop to break even. You taking trades? We took one break even trade, brother. Daniel, try putting the link in your browser. If you know so, right? How to join your Discord? Put a link right there. That link should work. For some reason on TikTok, why'd you close out? Why didn't you wait? We hit break even. Trade at this point is pretty much invalidated for me. Shouldn't have come back all the way here. I mean, listen, anytime something moves, this is done, you know? Rejected off the negative 2.5 standard deviation level. We were really close to our first partial, which was right here. I literally said I was gonna partial when it came right here. It didn't come, you know? It is what it is. We could have taken it on the rejection block. I made $400 off this trade. I got out early. Nice, bro. 15-minute SMT holding up. Yeah, we're definitely still holding the 15. Yes, inverted. So thought I was gonna keep going lower, but yeah, this move. I did not anticipate this move. The down move was manipulation. I don't know. I disagree. You should trade minis. Should we do minis from now on? Send the account. If I did minis on this trade and hit stop loss, that would have been half the drawdown gone, bro. I wouldn't re-enter. I would just let it go, break even, you know? On minis, we would have passed the account, bro. Yeah, done for the day. One break even. We called out price almost perfectly. This is the one. I did not anticipate this at all. You hold too long with micros and aim for too large of moves. I just look for my trade idea to be correct, brother. I don't trade anything that's above 20 pips. How you not see that coming? What? Can I add you manually? I don't know how to do that. Why is the link not working? We gotta figure this out. I have a lot of DMs right now. Good luck going forward. Appreciate you, bro. I mean, we're here every single day. Yeah, to me, this looks like an interventive move. But yeah, I got stop break even. Is the Discord like locked because too many people joined? Look, never, no limits. Generate new link. This is the link. Here, let me do it to another. Let me do it to like general chat. Maybe that's why. Generate new link. Never expire. Wait, why is it saying moderator only or something? Okay, there. Maybe that's why. Okay. I think this link should work for everyone trying to join the Discord. Yeah, see, I mean, good thing we went break even because this is looking like it's going to go to the high. Rejected off -2, -2.5, which I was totally okay accepting. I would have expected it to tap the fair value gap at least. But I guess the rejection block was enough. We tapped the rejection block, one tick perfectly. And yeah, immediate move higher. I would have expected it to hit -2, -2.5. Yeah, same. Yeah. Although ES did hit it, order flow was really bearish. Yeah, part of the game, bro. I'm really happy with my performance today. Really, really happy. Is there a 5-minute OB there? Go for that if we went lower, but maybe what it is. Yeah, we're done for the day. We're done for the day for sure. We waited an hour and a half. I would say that was like a B+ setup. It's not bad, you know. But you TP that plus 600, nice. Is a 50-minute algo doing the job? Yeah, you could say, but I mean, ES got a full invert. You know, we did miss something here actually. ES did tap the 15-minute rejection block. Yeah, so that's a mistake. That's a mistake on my end. ES tapped the 15-minute rejection block. That's SMT. Not only is it SMT, that's definitely a partial level. Definitely a partial level there. Definitely a partial level. Order flow was not bearish, not at all. Order flow is not bearish at all. You don't think this is bearish order flow? Maybe not. Bro, it still didn't. The link still doesn't work. I don't know. I feel like maybe people are just blocked. Let me Google it. Why does my Discord link not work? Discord, sometimes Discord servers are Discord servers. That's exactly what I was thinking. Lewin. Look, people are making fun of you in my Discord server, guys. You can add me on Discord. It's GatieTrades. Your Discord handle is Daniel. You're right. The daily time frame, and that's why the monthly power of 3 hasn't been confirmed for me. I would need to see a closure below here to confirm the monthly power of 3. If we don't get that, I would not expect a monthly power of 3. You know, I'd expect probably another run up into premium. So we'll go from there in terms of higher time frame macro perspective. But I mean, we called out price phenomenal today. Without a doubt, I would say 3 out of 3. Can you take a look at the NQ weekly charts? Tell me how you would predict the 21st, 28th October, and November 4th weekly candle. 28. Okay, so let's go back in time. So predict these 4 weekly candles. All right, let's go live and see what happened. 21st. Okay. So I remember what happened here. Yeah, I remember what happened here. I was waiting for a daily fair value gap to go higher. We inverted the weekly. Or sorry, we didn't invert the weekly. ES inverted the weekly. Or you know what it was? It's the discrepancy between, right? If I'm not mistaken, if I remember this correctly. The fair value gap gets inverted next day. Monday, Tuesday consolidation, not a clean prediction. Sell side sweep. Do we move higher here? I wouldn't have predicted this. Just choppiness. This is just choppiness. I wouldn't have predicted this weekly candle correctly. The only thing you could play is if you were expecting a range, you just play the range. Because as soon as we take out that previous week low, just look for previous week high. You see Wednesday frames the reversal. So Monday consolidation, Tuesday consolidation. Wednesday takes out previous week low, hits the daily order block, and then you can target the buy side. But nonetheless, we close inside the range. We took one break even trade today, brother. Next day, Monday open. That's when we inverse, tapped into the daily bullish fair value gap. So you could frame a trade off the bullish fair value gap here. You'd have to be bullish towards all-time highs. Monthly power of 3 off of the previous month open. I like that idea. There you go. Finally, some good price action here. This is good price action. This you can predict. Yes. Previous week low again. Oh, this is the last week. November 4th would have been your best bet. These 2 inside weeks, like at the time you would have had bias, but now looking at hindsight, nothing is clean to identify the moves. You'd have to look for intraday power of 3. Intraday. The higher time frame power 3 is not clear, but on the next week it is. Now you're expecting 2 options. We come lower, take out all-time highs. This is the new month, November, right? Or we take out the highs and move lower. What's going on here? Not a clean inversion. I would have waited for the inversion. I like the sweep. 4 hour might be better. Yeah. I mean, the pump happened in Asia session and London. New York was ass. No wonder we got destroyed in November, bro. What is this? New York is 140 points and Asia session is 266. It's not clean, Dragon. It's not clean. Not clean at all, if I'm being honest. This was your best bet. This one was your best setup. This fair value gap right here, targeting all-time highs. Still bearish right now. I haven't even looked at the charts. Did we dump? If we dump, then yeah. Nah, no more trades today. Maybe PM session comes lower. If we're right about the buys. If we're wrong about the buys, look for longs tomorrow. More premium. Yeah, the week was just trash. It's trash. It's trash week for sure. Can you give a quick tutorial about what we were looking at? Super bullish already cleared morning range and holding. Morning range? We didn't clear morning range. Where's morning range? Okay, let's wrap this up. So if you're on YouTube, you already know what's up. For everyone watching on TikTok, I encourage you guys to move over to YouTube if you take this serious. Like if you're gonna be in the lives, I'll send over the Discord link. Oh, that's not the Discord link. If you're gonna be in the live streams and be active in whatever, want to watch me fail, want to watch me make mistakes, want to watch me win, whatever it is. If you're gonna be in the live streams, I encourage you guys to switch over to YouTube. The people on my YouTube channel are more real, less trolls. It's more quiet. It's more focused on the charts. So I encourage you guys to move over to YouTube. How was the trade? We broke even, brother. One break even today. That's all we got. Plus $7 actually. If y'all want to eat on me, let me know. Discord link. I'm going to send the Discord link. Daniel, I think I'll add you, bro. How long you been trading? It's been over a year. Nvidia, it's too expensive for me, brother. Too expensive. I'm waiting for lower prices. I don't know why it's not working. What? They sent me a PDF and said, send me the PDF. Can you buy now? I wouldn't personally. Futures? Yes. I trade futures. Still bearish? On the day? Or on what? How do people fall for these scams? What scams? What are you trading right now? Nasdaq futures. Options, futures. Nasdaq futures. What channel in Discord is the main one to learn from daily? I would follow this one, the Gatie one with the key. This is where I'm going to post insights. You can see I'm already hinting at what's going to be inside the most recent book. That's charts, futures, forex, crypto, as well as two traders here who are very profitable, very consistent. They help me run the Discord as well, forex and futures. I trust those guys big time. You're trading Nasdaq right now? Nice, bro. Nice. Take care, Dragon. Awesome, man. Thank you. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Hey, man, can you show your total P&L all time? I don't have that number, bro. I trade funded accounts, unfortunately, so the only P&L I have all time is my stocks account. Are you funded yet? I've gotten 3 payouts. Currently not funded. We lost our last funded on Friday. So currently not funded. Trying to get food in the door, just learn everyone wants to charge an arm and leg. Yeah, people be charging, bro. Damn, people be charging thousands of dollars, bro, sometimes. You can always learn on ICT's YouTube channel for free. That's where I learned everything. What were your payouts? 2K, 5K, 2K, 500, and 500. You blew 2 accounts. That's okay, bro. 2 accounts one morning. That's not okay. Bro. Come on, bro. You can't be losing 2 accounts and. What is this, bro? Yeah, I know why you can't join the Discord, bro. It's because I banned your ass, bro. Because you sent me this shit. Yeah, that's why you can't join the Discord. You can't be sending this shit, bro. What is this? Steam gift my ass. Yep, ICT on YouTube. It's all free. That's where I learned everything, but it's going to take a long time. He probably got hacked. Alright, yeah. No wonder you can't join the Discord. Like I said, I'm sorry. See? Scammer. He realized the scamming wasn't working out. I'll give you a second chance, buddy. I'll give you a second chance. I'll have to unban you. I'm assuming you're on the ban list. How can I join? Just click join. It's free. Just click the link. I did not mean to paste that. I meant to paste the link. It's free. What YouTube channel did you say? It's Inner Circle Trader on YouTube. There's very long lectures. You're going to get bored. Most of you guys won't even watch them all. I don't know many people who've actually watched them all. I'm honestly the only person I know, like myself, who's actually watched them all. Some charter members, but I don't know them personally. You don't need to watch them all. But I mean, man, you learn so much. How do you check the ban people, bro? All right, Daniel, are you on this list? Yep, I figured. All right, you're unbanned, buddy. You hit what 75%? Nice, David. Nice. That's good. That's good. You don't need to watch 100. I mean, I'd say like I'm at like 90. And I didn't watch fully every single episode. That's where I learned my strategy. No, that's where I learned how to make my strategy. It's the strategy I use. Oh, why does it keep? Try the Discord link now. The strategy I use is power of 3. I use advanced concepts of power of 3. ICT doesn't teach this in one lesson. He teaches power of 3. 100% everything I've done is from him. Everything I've learned, everything I do to predict price. So far we're gonna keep track of bias. We're 3-3 right now. Everything I do to predict price, shorts here to low of day, 100% possible. But I don't know. I'll wait for an inversion breaker. That'd be the best short, but we'll see. I'm not gonna trade it personally. It's from that. I like the deeper dive as well. So I've managed to put some pieces together. I wouldn't say some pieces, actually. A lot of pieces together. I haven't been able to do this. T-Trades does a better job teaching ICT. T-Trades, yeah, he simplifies it. That is true. He teaches the basic concepts pretty well. But there's a lot more to it. The truth is, you can't learn the most important part about ICT without watching the lectures. And that's just the truth. T-Trades knows it. Everyone knows it. I know it. Real ICT traders know it. No matter how many simplified videos you watch, you will never learn how to achieve narrative. You need to watch the mentorship videos or have someone go through it with you live. And read price, predict price. Like, I'm not trying to boost myself here, but I feel like some people today probably learned something about how I got narrative, because you were there from the beginning. You guys saw what I did at the beginning, right? I marked out the daily rejection block, which was like somewhere here or something. I talked about the range deviation, power of 3, daily power of 3. We took Asia session. I don't remember the leg, but it was something like this or something. Said that this high was going to be safe. New York reversal. This is the kind of stuff. And this is just one example in one day. So there's just no way you can learn all these things in a mentorship or a course. Mentorship, maybe like a long enough mentorship. Takes time though. Takes time. That's the only thing I agree with you. Damn, man, you don't agree with anything else. Thoughts on SAIC? No idea what that is. Probably sounds like a scam. All right. Time to wrap this up. Should we buy now? Buy what? Takes time, but you can learn through the inner circle stuff you watched. For sure. For sure. You for sure can learn. No, you good, bro. You good, Daniel. You good, bro. I appreciate you coming back. It shows loyalty, man. This guy was here, and he's like, wait, I want in. Should I do a sneak peek of what? I'm saying, should we buy or sell? I would not do either right now. What do you think about RTI starting the 2-hourly candles every half hour since it opens at 9:30? Those are the power 3s I trade. That's why I look for 9:30 to 10, 10:30, 11, 11:30 power of 3s. And I use that time distortion to identify which power of 3. And of course, market maker lens and the higher time frame power of 3. All of which will be in the book of my trading model. What do you mean? When you mean power of 3, you look at 4 hour, 1 hour. Every hourly candle, which is going to be every 30 minutes, TGR is bootcamp, and you lose because you have good notes. Yeah, if you want my honest advice, I have 2 monitors, bro. I usually do 2 trades a day. I wouldn't expect profitability after watching T-Trades' video on bootcamp. But I would after 2022 mentorship. I think you do really good. You should watch 20 don't T-Trade Simplified playlist first or 2022. Good question. T-Trade Simplified ICT playlist will help you understand 2022 better. Your entry today? Sure. You should watch the ICT 2022 mentorship. That's where I started. That's where I recommend anyone would start. The short that we took, no problem, brother. We took one trade. We ended break even. I was looking for a short from this high. We put in a failure swing, but we did take out the high of the body. So that was totally okay for me. And then once we saw this bearish fair value gap, I entered short. As it was coming in, we clicked sell. Was targeting the low here as a final objective, right? But really my target was 2.5 standard deviations, which aligned with this fair value gap. So I was looking to take a partial right here. I was going to take my position off here, partial, and then let the rest go. We fell short. The thing that made this trade not profit is the fact I missed out on ES. ES tapped in to this key level. That's a TP for sure. That's a TP, and it's also negative 2.5 standard deviations. So we should have definitely paid attention to that. This should have been a partial. We should have taken a partial away so we're not bullish. I was never bullish today. And now I'm just gonna wait and see, Not even gonna try to predict anymore today. Are you still thinking about some trades for today? Or are you done for today? Maybe at 1:30 I'll hop on my ones and do it myself. ICT isn't good for real. I mean, I think ICT is good. I wouldn't listen to Darwin, but it's up to you, bro. ICT is the only way to trade for me. That makes sense. Almost on my approach. Where am I looking at? Discord? Great question, Edu. I wouldn't listen to you, bro. I mean, you're literally in my live stream, bro, so you're literally here listening to me. Why did you place your standard deviations there? Where do you need to put them? This is not bad. This is not bad. You can be profitable with this. What do I think you're missing? Power of 3. Power of 3. Every distribution is a power of 3. Understanding when price is going to distribute. Explain power of 3. Can't possibly explain that right now. I'm working on the book. It's detailed. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Probably 95% of you, if I'm being honest, are not going to understand what I'm talking about in the book. It's a lot of advanced theory. But I'm going to release the book for free. It's completely for you guys if you want to go for it. The book's going to be free. I'm not going to charge anyone for the book. The reason I'm not charging anyone is because, for starters, I've never charged anyone for a book. The second reason is there's a lot of advanced theory in there. Yep, the book's going to be free. It's going to be in my Discord. It's going to be in my Discord. The book's going to be free. The reason I'm not charging for the book is because I'll show you the standard deviations. It's the last manipulation leg. Yeah, CES. One sec, Koala. No Geisha, but I deadass love you. The book is gonna be free. I'm gonna give you guys. Okay, here. How about this? I'll give you guys one. This is a concept we use today. So I'll show you. I'll show you what it looks like in the book. This is one page of the book. Chapter 4, Advanced Theory Continuation. Range deviations. One of the ways I predict manipulation legs. I call this range deviation. I'm gonna give this book for free. It's gonna get very, very, very difficult. There's some advanced theories in here, and I have no problem giving out the book for free. The reason, Chill Dude is pumping. It's probably gonna keep pumping until proven otherwise. The book's gonna be free. The reason the book is free is because I've never charged for a book. I don't want to start now. The second reason the book is free is a lot of you might not even be able to learn anything from it. You'll learn some things for sure, but to really understand the contents, you might not be able to. It's pretty complex. I'm not gonna lie. It's very precise. That's how I like to trade. For me, it's simple. For you guys, it's not gonna sound simple. A lot of people say I don't trade simple. For me, it's simple, but it's very, very yeah, sure. Give me a coin prediction. For me, it's very simple and it makes sense. You know? Or not? No, I'm not gonna enter at 12. Past my window. Do I think it's gonna go lower? Possibly. Um. So you do your best with the book. What I might do for those of the people who want, we took one trade break even today, Andrew. For those people who want me to teach them everything in the book, whether it's like a live call or I don't know what people want, it's gonna be up to you guys. To me, it doesn't matter. But if people want me to, that's what I would charge for. The book's gonna be free in my Discord. It's in my Discord. It's gonna be everything about Power of Three. Where can you learn Power of Three? That's the thing. Where can you learn Power of Three like how I'm gonna teach it? Nowhere easy. Where I got all my information from was ICT's YouTube channel. Many lectures in 2023, hints in every single lecture. There's no like one place ICT taught it, I took it. It's not like that. It's more at watching ICT in a lecture use range deviation, watch him using his standard deviation projections, watching him understand Power of Three, his London reversals, his everything New York reversals, his seek and destroy conditions, his low resistance, high resistance, his hints at time distortion. Doesn't talk about time distortion much, but he talks about it. His market maker videos, they're all separate on his YouTube channel. I put them in together in the context of Power of Three because that's what I think makes the most sense. So the book will include all that, everything I just said. I wouldn't watch TGR Bootcamp, bro. I wouldn't watch TGR Bootcamp, but the book will be free. I'm not gonna charge for the book. Study it all you want. Ask me questions. I'll answer when I can. No problem. But I'm probably gonna make a PDF. Any specific playlist? All of them, bro. 2022 is where I'd start. Then I would do 2024 and 2023. And 2016 was good too. 2016 is good. Talk about the stages of price delivery in my book. That's 2016. Everything's in there. A lot of insight. Yeah, a lot of insight. The book, as soon as I'm done, I just have to edit. I have to do one more chapter and then I have to edit. What's up, bro? You traded today? Yeah, we took one break even trade. One break even trade. It's not showing the executions. One break even trade today. Well, we called the move out perfectly. It was really nice. Yeah, we called out this, but we missed it. No entry model for me. It is what it is. We tapped into a 5-minute there at one. That's crazy. How long you been trading? We're just over a year. The book will come out as soon as I'm done making it. As soon as I'm done making. As soon as I'm done making the book, I'll release it in my Discord. I'll make an announcement. You guys can take the book, study all you want. Links to ICT's YouTube in the PDF. That's gonna be hard to do to capture everything. That's not a bad idea though. I could put in some maybe key. The thing is though, it's gonna be like parts of lectures. So I don't remember the lectures I learned them from, you know? I don't have that written down. A lot of it's just like 2023 lecture on like Nasdaq price action review, you know? In the middle of the lecture, he'll say, look at this. How do you watch my video? I've watched every single ICT mentorship video. Nope, looking at Nasdaq futures. Use this website. Yeah, send me a website. Maybe it'll help. I wouldn't mind doing. That's not a bad idea. For those who don't want to do the extra work. But like, will they know what he's talking about? Anyway, so that's the plan. I'm gonna work on the book as soon as I end this live stream as I eat breakfast. It's maximum this weekend. Maximum this weekend, like Friday night. That way everyone has Saturday, Sunday to study if they want to. Longs at 10:20. Off their daily rejection block. That's not a bad long, bro. That's not a bad long. I also said price was likely to retrace from here. I don't trade the retracement legs, but you can definitely expect retracement there. 100% valid. Oh, that's interesting, Richard. Yeah, maybe I can use that actually. Um, that's the plan. So the book will be released maximum this Friday, maybe even today. Like if I can finish it, I'll do it. Maybe tomorrow. Once the book is out, you can take it for free. For those who like, I'm not gonna charge for the book, like I said, because I don't know if all of you guys are gonna get. Some of you, it'll be enough. Some of you have seen enough ICT to understand what I'm talking about. A lot of you are not gonna know what I'm talking about. So I don't want to charge for a book if some of you aren't gonna get any value. I feel like that's not fair. Long entry Asia highs? Nah, never. I'm bearish. I'm bearish the whole day. I'm bearish. The only thing that'll convince me otherwise is if we don't close below here at the end of the day. So that's why I'm not taking any more trades. Wait. Yeah, exactly, Dragon. Bearish rest of the week. I would favor that too. But we'll see how today closes. Yeah, maybe Richard. That's what I would expect too. If I had to predict now, I'd predict I'd predict lower prices going Thursday, Friday closes in the range of Thursday. Could sweep PM. Could set up a PM reversal here, yeah. Or New York retracement. PM retracement, then like reverses after. So like, I don't know, maybe go something like this. PM reversal. Possible. But we'll wait and see. I'll check the charts at 1:30, see if there's anything interesting. You don't think yesterday's low of week? Depending on how today closes, no. It depends how we close today, though. Have you heard of Wobby? Nope, no idea. Trade PM session? Sometimes. You need to loosen your entry setups because you down, up, down? If all you wanted was 50 points, you would have 150? That's true, but if I got stopped out and I kept that mentality long term, I wouldn't be profitable. It's all about risk reward. You're right, Richard. You are right. Maybe I should work on something like that. How would I have entered this retracement here? Yeah, the breaker. 2-minute fair value gap. CISD. Yeah, like we could have taken this. Yeah, we definitely could have taken this. You're right. This one, yeah, you can trade. You could trade this. I would have TP'd right there, full close. I wouldn't have held it there if I'm being honest. 2.5 standard deviations. Actually, maybe I would have. Doesn't make sense. That's fair value. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Oh, this leg? No, this one I wouldn't have taken. I wouldn't have taken this. They didn't even give an entry. 4-hour PO3. I would just, if you want to take a trade today, I would wait for 130 power of 3. 130 power of 3. No second on the 1 minute. I don't see it. I see the 3 minute. The 3 minute one, maybe you're talking about? Yep, 3 minutes, not bad. This is your first stage accumulation right here. Yep, you can totally enter before 9:30. Just understand the condition of 9:30, right? Usually before 9:30, if it's gonna move, you're gonna get like a range. Although recently it's been really one directional, but usually it's a range condition. So just keep your stop loss tight, keep your profits tight. All right, time to wrap this up. Take care, Dragon. Last thing I want to say. So for those who want the book, it's gonna be in my Discord. It's gonna be free. It's gonna cover literally almost every single thing I know about Power of Three. That I can put into a book. Obviously, there's stuff I just really can't put in there. It's gonna be free. Everything about standard deviations, range deviations, time distortion, bias, narrative, smart money concepts, all that kind of stuff is gonna be in the book. It's free in the Discord. As soon as I'm done the book, I'll release it. I'm not here gatekeeping or anything. For those of you who want me to teach you the book and like mentor you and teach you the book, maybe do lectures, maybe do a class, I don't know, we'll have to figure out something. Sometimes I do. Usually when I'm rewatching Pagma, I watch it in 1.5 because I already know what he's gonna say. Just listen out for something I haven't heard. Like 2024, there's nothing new for me in 2024, you know? So we'll figure out something for those who want more. We'll have to figure that out. I wouldn't do that for free. I can't be live coaching people for free. So if you want me to mentor you on the book, I don't know. We'll have to figure something. Well, I'll figure something out. See who wants it. If nobody wants it, no need to do it. But the book will be free. The book will be in my Discord. I'm gonna head out now. Go make some breakfast. Work on the book. Do lectures based off your book. Each section goes new lectures on that topic. That's not a bad idea. A lecture for each chapter. The book has chapters. Do you stay in a trade if there's something happening that you can't explain? Usually I can always explain it. So that's never actually happened, Marlon. Instant funding account. I believe in you, Trevor. Stay disciplined, brother. That's not a bad idea, Chris. Although I will say chapter 4 will be chapter 4 is advanced theories on power of 3. That's gonna be a long ass lecture. We're gonna have to break that one up into 4 because, or we could break down each concept. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out. That's gonna be a lot of work. But I'm not gonna do it unless there's people who would say like, "Can you do it for us? I want to learn," and they're willing to pay. It's gonna take a long time. Sorry, guys. I'll give you guys the book for free, but I'm not here gonna make fucking hours and hours of lectures on the book in each chapter for free too. I mean, come on now. I still have a life. What do you think about chill guy? Take partials. Take half off. If you're getting second guessing. I think it's pretty bullish though. Going to an instant funding. Nice. Okay, seems like we got all the questions for today. That was a pretty long stream. But we got a lot of views. A lot of people came through. Appreciate everyone coming through. Appreciate the gifts. Some people sent roses, and Phil, the homie, has always sent me Fest Burst. With that being said, I'm gonna go work on the book because this is what I do in my free time as a full-time chart watcher, I guess. So 3 of 3 so far. Let's see if we can keep the streak on price reads and bias. See you guys tomorrow, 9:15 a.m. Eastern time. Take care, brother. Appreciate you promoting me, Trevor. I appreciate you, bro. Take care, everybody. See you guys tomorrow. Same